him, he just in the way. You ever met her in Miami, nigga really haven't paid. Walked in the jeweler with a ticket, walked out with a plane. The whole team can really up more chicken than the Raising Cane. They just sit back and look pretty while I make these plays. I see new breach on slow days, going out the bank. Hood bitch, she bumping 6K fly while I'm switching lanes. I just get my bucks and go back home, bitch, I feel like dang. Why you lying to your bitch, little nigga, you know you a lame. Bring me new breach out the bank, I don't want no fame. Every girl you ever seen a nigga run it up and hang. Nigga telling me to show some breach, I lift up my wrist. How the fuck you niggas have emotion, they boss up your bitch. I am nothing like your last nigga, I up dog shit. I went rose gold on the plane, look like dog piss. dealt. Bro died, you don't even know how I felt. Bridges burn, table turn. You gotta take losses and that shit make you learn. We were just broke, nigga, we ain't have none. On late nights, we'll go out hunt. On a good day, we'll probably find something. If I told y'all the real, y'all probably say I'm bugged. We was doing all this shit while we was buzzing, nigga. Bro been out here since a young and his heart so cold, but he still out here dug. We was outside 50 deep, now it's a dust. My feelings in the gun, but I lost it. They kept on running, so I kept on tossing. I lost my heart in the field. Brody told me it feel better when your team doing the scoring. Late nights, I be missing my brother. Nigga, home don't feel like home. I gotta talk to a therapist. Too many bad thoughts going around my dome. I just wanna go somebody leave me alone. Like, why I keep calling my phone, nigga, bro on the wrong. You got out of my house. Niggas be rats and they son be mouse. He thunk with his dick, then he fell for the setup. Bro and the kid, I told him keep his head up. Nigga, it's too many options, you cannot let up. Then the next year we do, we just gon' do better. She gon' pull up, she don't care if she sick. Pass to the pole, watch her take a flick. She get mad, I'ma flick her ex. That's some shit, an argument I can flex. But you staying or you just gon' go. I need some money, it's might good for my soul. I need some money, it's might good for my soul. I'm tryna creep with the G. I surround, we got multiple C's every shot that I threw was going for the 3. I got 26 shots loaded in my G. Me and bro too deep at the back with the grip. Walk him down, start waving the grip. If his bitch on the way, start flaming the grip. The top creep got a wall with the grip. Even in probation, gotta keep it real. All the ops keep dissing, but never this shit. When it's outside, go shoot a bit too deep on the drip. I just close my twin. Baby bros get hype when it's they trying to spin. On that block, got more than one pole. Push up on me, you gotta be slow. I get wavy with knockers, even in the snow. Please don't run up on me, cause I'ma let it blow. I remember them nights when I ain't have a pass. Mama love keep calm, tryna make her happy. Late nights, and I backseat. DJ bot tryna look for the jerk.
Like I wanna know, hey, I keep getting hit, yeah, getting back up, which I mentioned me. Fat boy hit, we did him slimy, like 40-80 sort of G. Talking on bro, when bro got hit, we was trooping same night, niggas ain't in the V. How the fuck can I rap? Q, dad. Well, I dummy nigga with Mac B. They don't know what it come with, they just gon' drop my F, cause they wanna be with the crease. But that's alright, you better ask for the old heads. Why don't they say this shit sweet? They lost Q, they lost Bino, dummy. You should've had him with G. You talking that tough shit, all of my comments, like, nigga can't wait to eat me. I was on the countdown for my birthday, like, nigga had that same week. They lit candles, made Instagram posts, like, why they ain't make no tea? This shit funny, when X had died, it went crazy and shit wasn't showing remorse. We felt that, we stood it up, started bending late night every tear that we lost. They like keep talking this tough shit, like, so goes B, nigga, why you ain't tossed? Now this is another one, nigga keep trolling this shit, like, nigga ain't run, he was lost. I'm not this, I'm not that, every time that I told y'all, bro, I tossed. Messing it, bro, but they took 1, but we took 3, nigga, that's what it cost. Gotta walk this 9, cause the boy tryna take me, yelling out, keep yelling back at me. F we boys here, I can get wavy, cute up on Bino, the creep is not crazy. Oh my god, look what happened to Q. Like Hunter, what happened to you? This no X to the ball I just do. How the fuck can I diss? How much shots in the dude? Like, oh my god, look what happened to Woo. Why skate, nigga, what did y'all do? Faber got hit and y'all hopped in the stool, yellow troop to the crease, nigga. Watch it go cool, whole block of a mask, I'm a stone with the G. Don't shot up the shot if you faster than me. Don't tryna run about black in the street. That creep got knocked in his back with the V. Posting these guns, should've gave one to D-Roy. Ran downtown, where the fuck was it heat, boy? Quick drawing away, I'ma leave, boy. Got a G downtown, I'm not D-Roy, nigga. What up, bro? You can't catch me slipping downtown, nigga. Nigga, fuck D-Roy, fuck Watch, nigga, fuck all them dead, nigga. Niggas going downtown with no G and shit. Stupid.
Like, I got shots whoever feeling like the man. Slide through my niggas aiming from office. Don't come to VD if you don't got a 10. Like, taking trips in the vans, creeping through the G with the knots on my pants. Skimming troll, yelling back on the blame. I was in the till trying to work on my stance. Like, why these niggas keep dissing the shit? Y'all need to go pick up y'all mans. Jeff got shot, try to push up on the album, no knock, what the fuck is playing? They rapping but don't understand that my niggas really trying to let it blame me. Clicking and clicking, trying to catch a ram before I knock. I bet you niggas ran. Like, the bros are not timing. So now it's time to match their energy. We trying to bid on the ops, a lot of 40 shots. I promise ain't showing no sympathy. Catch little leak and I bet you the Glocks in the mouth. That's what it gets for dissing me. Took over out to the line. We trying to show them a vibe. We letting that symmetry. Shouldn't keep dissing this song to never did a thing. J3 little lies killing me. We take a trips real day up in niggas' holes. Master what time y'all shit me. Like, God, I
got shots, so I been feeling like the man. Slide through my niggas aiming for mouths to come to VD if you don't got a 10. Like, taking trips in the fence, creeping through the G with the knots in my pants. Screaming to yelling back on my blame. I was in the till trying to work on my stance. Like, why these niggas keep dissing the shit? Y'all need to go pick up y'all mans. Jeff got shot, try to push up on the op, but no, not the fuck is playing. They rapping but don't understand, and my niggas really trying to light a blame. We clicking and clicking, trying to catch a ram. Before up, not I bet you niggas ran. Like, the bros on that timing. So now it's time to match the energy. We trying to bend on the ops and lot of 40 shots. I promise ain't showing no sympathy. Catch your leaking, I bet you the Glocks in the mouth. That's what he gets for dissing me. Told her we out to the line. We trying to show him a vibe. We lying that Sims. We cheating, keep dissing his songs and never did a thing. J3 low eyes kidding me. We taking trips both day up in niggas' always. Matching what time y'all shitting me. Cop, boom, nigga. RT, nigga. RT, nigga. Fuck Jeff, nigga. Fuck that Mally, nigga. Fuck all them that niggas. Cop, boom, nigga.
When you said that last time, I was kinda tripping, right? But now, you're right. Niggas gonna be, I am crazy. But you know what else?
Hey, kid, what you doing, man?
I don't give a fuck.
On that block, it's a whole lot of sippers. No, we don't fuck with the liquor. EK sister, tackle the jet, try to go for his mom. Niggas hit his sister. And the block still hot. We will keep finish trying to aim for them tops. Niggas think that they crazy with a bro. Niggas not with a bro. Creep. I get sight every time that I flip. On that see how the fuck that I miss. Brody keep bucking and lean no assist. Every time that he shoot, you know there's a switch. I can never try to creeping through that block. Nigga risky shoulder got shot. Try to run his dumbass got pop. AB that is man supposed to take his spot. At block K when it be on they lot. Nigga Ty got shot. Lucky ain't get packed. Else get shells. I'm trying to run it up, get Brody bell. While we in the streets and we goes in hell. And the O's on dick like they didn't get belt. And the L's, yeah they got belt too. Chamber got shot, Marsh fell true. When I go to McDonald's, gotta total my G. Why? Cause I cannot go like shit. They try to flee, little bro gon' run down. He get excited when he hear all them gun sounds. Slide for the niggas provider. Provide for the niggas outside. We all gon' lose if we not on the same time. Can't fuck with you if you not jacking down on. They try to throw a party, we clap it up. I thought throw it back, we fuck it up. She move like a princess, but really a slut. Creep. Bro get excited when you hear all them gun sounds. They try to flee, he gon' run down. Brody gon' flock it if he. Brody gon' flock it when he one down. Got the green light. Brody gon' shoot for the 3 light. Creep through the park at the dog. Cookies got shot, then he crumble. He tried to run, but his dumbass that stumble. Fresh, he got hit by the wheels. Eli, right, why the fuck would you swear? Keep clicking, ain't no telling me, child. I know I'ma get home afraid black got the wheels. I thought on my dick, she keep shaking it. D's in the back, but she racing it. Broke his 30, he might drive with his knee. Nigga, she want the liquor and I want the lead. On that block, gotta talk to the fiend. Nigga, they try to flee, little bro gon' run down. He get excited when he hear all them guns sound. He just gon' flock it when he's one out. He got the green light. Brody gon' shoot from the 3 light. Who they mean like talking on bro? What the fuck do they mean like?
Concentrated.
How you get mad that I'm doing the most and I'm just trying to show you I really do care for you? How you get mad that I'm doing the most when you going for niggas that cannot compare to me? How you get mad that I see what he doing, he just trying to fuck, he not gonna cherish you? How you get mad that I'm just trying to look out for you in the end cause he just gonna embarrass you? But you think any better than me and you not gonna listen, so I'ma just go. You always fighting and fussing and starting new arguments just to go out like a hoe. I would've been there from the start to the end, but you did what you did and you went real low. The only reason that a nigga real hurt right now for your name cause you know I will blow. Remember those days had the troops here crib in the rain like I had nowhere to go. You know how I get for your name, but you did what you did with the truth in the rain and the snow. You keep on feeding me lies, but I kept on forgiving them cause I thought people could change. No, I'm not making you look bad, making you look sad, baby, I take all the blame. The fuck would you switch on me when you know how I get? You making me look like a lame, bragging about you in the gram, buying you gifts. I should've stood in my lane, you could call me a trick. You love when I beat up the pussy and take you on multiple dates. We gon' round the round in the back, I ate up the pussy like multiple plates. You know I'm a rapper, yeah, they be all on my dick, but baby not taking your place. Black truck, everything tinted, when you with me, you know I love keeping you safe. Like what the fuck going on? Like why you can't make up your mind? You wanna be old with them niggas, then run out the meal in the gram, trying to say you was mine. I'ma keep it a buck. Face got a 10 in your body, and see baby girl, know she fine. Hair done every week, she gon' post in the gram and get all of them likes like damn she a dime. Like baby, you know we can fight. I know you're not looking for something too serious or big. No, I'm not wasting your time. You don't gotta post me, don't gotta add me, just hit him if shit go left and I start bust my gun, baby, is you gon' ride? Like, baby, is you gon' slide?
I wanna know is you taking the wheel, is you holding it down, is you ride to the end? You tryna tell me something going on, journey deep in the field, I be feeling the spin. Tryna throw some in my head, I be ready to pin, fell in love with little shorty, you know she a 10. My little baby some hot shit, always the topic, always go out with her friends. She ain't shit talking, she pop shit, I tell her stop it, know you gon' get someone hurt. Charge relations, I've been through the worst, how the fuck get mad at you just at first? She think I'm out with the hoes, but I tell her the TP, those is the bros. I'm a Carmelos, and I'm with Rose 42 at the Casa, go with the flow. Like, she wanna go to Stilettos. I like them light skin, red hair, yellow. Shaking that fat shit like it was jello. We having a kid like we Lala and Mellow.
How you get mad that I'm doing the most and I'm just trying to show you I really do care for you? How you get mad that I'm doing the most when you going for niggas that cannot compare to me? How you get mad that I see what he doing, he just trying to fuck, he not gonna cherish you? How you get mad that I'm just trying to look out for you in the end cause he just gonna embarrass you? But you think any better than me and you not gonna listen, so I'ma just go. You always fighting and fussing and starting new arguments just to go out like a hoe. I would've been there from the start to the end, but you did what you did and you went real low. The only reason that a nigga real hurt right now for your name cause you know I will blow. Man,
So complicated. Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container. Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging.
I'm tryna up and inflate, nigga, bro in my ear telling me be aware. I ain't gon' lie, I never kid. I'ma just up, I don't care if they stare. Niggas so chopped just said they have it. Pass up, I'm tryna score me a basket. I want some new money. Back at the G if he move funny, nigga. Bro buy mates, but he don't got no G. When shit go down, he calling me. What happened? Them jeans don't come with G. I ain't gon' lie, be no doubt and this shit getting real. Couldn't step aside if I don't got to stay. Nigga pockets fit a lit, and I need a meal. I'm just staying toes cold, that's my style. Nigga, everybody gon' take a loss. Nigga, it just matters right after. We miss a double G, we going to 9-4 out. Nigga, fuck the Green Bay, niggas know who the packers. Who black on that block getting walked down. Lewis bro tryna fuck up the whole town. Go expect when they on chillin' they playground. We miss we out back like a steakhouse. Talking no bro, now you can't take it back. Praying to God that one of them just laughed. Nigga, when I caught the eye, thought it was a pack. Creeping with your best, what you know about that?
Push up on me, you me in the spark. Tryna creep in the night, turn the beam in the dark. When it's C2C, got the fuck shit block. What a bro, we done creep to they park. They keep talking on LA, I'm going berserk. Like, icy got left on the curb. Why the ops keep throwing shit, get on my nerves. How's like, all the money, my bitch is buried. Like, I'm tryna click on the third. If I call
Yeah, chat.
Like try to run, you get stung by a bee, you can't hop on his ride if you're not trying to cruise. It been multiple times I was ducking the links. Like why the fuck do they mention my team? Rob Benz got punched on to come get some wings. Ain't a bitch on my dick, but I'ma keep it P. Baby 380, love the way you spoke, but a G19 better clear out the park. Like try to run, you get left in the dark. If we throw up the old bullets, with through his heart. Getting wavy, all you gon' see is the spark. 18 that I know I hurt they heart. X out of spin, got left in the dark. Slide to provide, you gotta play your part. Cool out, why you keep dissing the bros? You got shot, you should already know how this go. True rain on jet, I gotta watch your bro. Just good over the gods, you should know how this go. On my way to the outside, trying to touch a new pole, but the shit start flicking, start waving the pole. M.Dot, face met the back of the chop, I trooping through Kelly with knocking shot. X, he did a turn, he drop. Jacob, back though, die with his knock. Zally, that's it, the hound in the box. Noah, he caught the stomp to his toe. When I went to the old, there was no one outside. DK, headshot, that nigga dropping his sister. She felt the heat from the child. Hit out from the hill, he to the flock. That's how do we catch, we going in the box down Mitch. And no, we ain't jacking no rips. Charlie, that nigga dead in the ditch. Like, better ask how we get on the Mitch. Like, word up, bro, nigga. Better ask how we get on the Mitch.
Like, what the fuck?
So, fuck, we spinning the bottle. Bro, creep up with a bro, I'ma follow. He gon' drop soon, he feel a hollow. He gon' drop soon, he feel a hollow.
What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? Going on, chat? Oh, chat. All right, chat. Whew. Oh my God. All right. So for today, I ain't gonna lie. There is a bitch. I thought that was someone I knew. Word of my mother, I thought I knew that nigga. Right here, I can't see good glasses. I thought that was a nigga I knew. Anyways, bro. There's a 3 hour Young Thug. Everybody. Get my fucking thoughts together. I don't got fucking napkins, so I got toilet paper, man. Holy shit. Way this mask is built, like, it goes up like this. And the breath, not pull, how that breath fog it up. But anyways, fucking, everybody has been seeing all this shit going on with Young Thug, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Before I haven't seen nothing about the video. I heard a little about it, but I haven't seen it. All I can tell is, bro, Young Thug on some other shit. Like, from what I can think, knowing people who went to jail and they use every fucking excuse in the book, he gonna say, oh, the reason I was talking all that shit was because I was just in jail. I was bored. I was just talking on the phone. I can tell, bro. That's what jail niggas always say. I was just bored on the phone. I just talk. Yeah, you bored on the phone and shit like that, but y'all niggas be assing it. Where is it at? All right, here it is. 3 fucking hours. This shit look crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie, 3 hours is crazy. I might watch this on 1.5 speed. 3 hours is crazy. I definitely must watch this on. Yeah, I definitely might watch this on 3 screen, cause I mean 1.5 speed, cause I ain't gonna lie. That shit is, I don't know. All right, here we go. Young Thug breaks silence on YSL, Gunna, prison colleagues, and interrogation. Let's off rip. What y'all think is gonna happen, bro? Off rip, I already said he's gonna be like, I was in jail. I had no one to talk to. This, that, and the third. And I feel like he's gonna backtrack, cause the main argument a lot of niggas was saying when all these phone calls came out, they was like, bro. No funny, hold on. I gotta see if my shit looks straight. Hold on, bro. My shit is so like. Hold on. Nigga, where is it at? Nigga, where the fuck is my what's the name? It was that fucking picture profile. Fuck my glasses on. Nigga, I just had them in my fucking hand. My nigga, where the fuck did I put my glasses? I'm literally sitting in the same spot. What? Oh fuck, these disappearing ass shits. Really didn't move nowhere. All right, boom. Here we go. All right. Young Thug breaks silence of YSL, Gunna, prison call, lease, and interrogation. I ain't gonna lie. Off rip, I already know that nigga gonna be chatting. When I was in jail, just down the third. Nigga, we don't care, bro, because you said talk, whatever. The main thing you was talking about was niggas talking. Bitch, you was chatting. How about that? And the main argument niggas is saying from when I heard online with the calls and everything, they're like, bro, how was you on Gunna's dick so fucking much, so bad, but you picking and choosing who could take the plea deal or not? Like, his brother took the plea deal and he's sucking him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what the fuck is going on? There we go. Holy shit. All right, that was like, oh, how you got Gunna? It was like, oh, how you got Gunna doing this and that and third? How you on Gunna dick for snitching pretty much, but your brother snitch, you're not saying nothing. Which is fact. How you on Gunna dick for snitching, but your brother told, and you sucking that nigga. Pause. But fact is fact. You sucking that nigga, bro. That ass sucking that nigga. I mean, that's your brother, of course, but like what you said, nigga. Like, you told, regardless. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You told. That's what you was on niggas' case about. You told. Your brother took the same plea deal everybody else did, nigga. So why you picking and choosing? That's what a lot of niggas are saying. Cause the shit with 21 Savage, he was like, your brother did the same thing. He's like, I ain't telling my brother to do that. So why you still cool with your brother? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this shit. Let me do 1.5 speed, cause I ain't gonna lie, I might not watch this whole thing. 2 hours, 3 hours is crazy, nigga. Yeah, look. How you in interrogation talking and like, what's the difference? You got ads in the middle of this bitch? What the fuck? I mean, that is fact. No matter what you do, niggas gonna talk. That's literally what he's saying. No matter what you do, niggas are gonna talk. I ain't gonna lie, if they chatting throughout the whole thing, I'm trying to just get to where he's talking about the interrogation, because that's what the fuck I care about, really. That's what everybody in this motherfucker care about. Why was you talking, nigga? You're not talking. Oh. My earliest memory, no funny shit. My dad, I was like 3 years old or some shit. My dad went to go pick up my brother from school. He said, don't play the game. He told me, don't touch the game. Don't play the game. Don't touch the game. Touch the game. Soon as that fuck nigga walked out, I turned on the GameCube, nigga. I was playing the Marvel Imperfects. I was playing Marvel Imperfects. Nigga, came home, I got caught, bro. That was my earliest memory. No funny shit. I was like 3, 4 years old. That was my earliest memory. Talking about these little shits. The radiators. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get to the base shit. I don't give a fuck about this shit. What did I just say, bro? What did I just say before this video started? He's gonna blame him being in jail, bored, like not thinking straight, all that other shit. Like, he's not wrong, but he's wrong because the way he holds himself and other people too. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he holds himself and other people, you're wrong. That's what I said. See, he's not wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. He's not wrong and he's wrong at the same time. He's not wrong because dead ass niggas go through shit in jail. That's what I said. I know niggas in jail who say shit like that in jail. You know what I'm saying? It could be an excuse. I've never went to jail. Pray I never go to jail. But that's what I'm saying. It's just an excuse at the end of the day. Is it wrong? No. Like you said, he going through shit. He just talking to the one person he could vent to. But is it wrong from him? Yeah, because the way he holds himself, the way he holds his peers and shit like that, it looks wrong because it's going against everything you stand for. It's going against everything you stand for. That's why that's wrong on his part. In general, like if it was a normal person, a regular person, you know damn well we wouldn't give a fuck. But it's because it's him and what he throws, or swears he stands for. That's what's the real issue of him talking how he's talking. That's, I don't know. Some people just hate to hate. But if I'm quote unquote hating, because if you disagree with someone, you automatically hate on them in this day and age, which is fucking stupid. If you don't agree with something someone does or something someone says, you're automatically a hater. That shit is annoying. But like I said, I don't agree with it because it's coming from him. Mr. Never Talk, all that shit. You get what I'm saying? It's just facts. You gotta remember, this case was broke. Rico, that's not popular to come home from a Rico and shit like that. Especially being the fucking kingpin of the world. All that shit is like, what? Like, how the fuck, yo? This shit is crazy. This shit is legendary. This shit is monumental, nigga. Like, I mean, these are big words in this bitch. It's tantalizing, nigga. Shout out Swayze. But that's what it is, and it's like you came home from that legendary shit to do the same shit, nigga. You wasted your fucking legendary moment. You wasted the legendary moment because it's like this man is on probation. I think 15 years, 10 years, or whatever. I think it's 15, right? His case with his probation is he could do 14 years, 364 days, right? It's not 15 years. He could fuck up on that last day and then go to jail for the rest of his life. He has to face all that time. It's not time served with your probation. None of that. He fucks up his probation. He has to serve time full. That's why now the niggas is like, bro, you wasting your time. You doing this lame shit. You doing all this other shit. And you backtracking on shit that you was fucking gonna up with. And you was on gonna ass about shit you doing. Or shit your man's doing. That's how I see. I don't know. I don't speak for everybody because a lot of people just hate to hate. That's how I see it. Like, nigga, this is why I don't fuck with what you doing, nigga. You get what I'm saying? I know these type of nigga, like, same thing, like, who is it? I don't know, like Kodak. I'm not a fan of his music, but I'm a fan of him because the nigga funny. Casanat. I'm not a fan of Casanat, but I'm a fan of how he stepped up the streaming game and how he made that shit mainstream and how he turned that shit into movies. I'm not a fan of what Young Thug is doing, but I'm a fan of his music. It's shit like that. Like, you could separate shit. Like, when it comes to different personalities, you could separate it. Like, what they do is not the same thing as them. Like, what they do is not the same thing as them. You get what I'm saying? Some people gonna understand, some people are gonna not. But it's like, I don't connect their personality to their real person. You get what I'm saying? Because it could be two different things. Like, some people, like I said, some people could make ass movies or ass music or ass whatever. But then that nigga a funny nigga. Like, he funny. Like, him, he's chill. Like, he be speaking real. Like, you don't have to agree with what they're known for, or you don't have to agree with them. You could agree with what they're known for. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? He said what? I ain't told that nigga what? Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. The contradicting ass shit. Where he told his brother to take the deal, or he didn't tell his brother to take the deal, but he told his brother to take the deal at the same. Like, but you say you didn't tell your brother to take the deal, but you still fuck with your brother. That's the main thing I was saying. Like, why you on Gunna dick? Word. Mm. Did tell his brother to take the plea. What I'm hearing is on the call. Of course he told his. Of course he said, "Hell no, I ain't tell that nigga to take the plea because you're not supposed to have contact." But if you're saying, of course you said that because you know, that means you did the opposite, which is tell your brother to take the plea, which is the main fucking point niggas is saying, bro. Like, you told your brother to take the plea, so why is you on Gunna's dick? Why you on Gunna dick? I'm not even a Gunna fan. When I say I'm not a fan of these niggas, like, I don't go out my way to listen to them. I don't go out my way to keep up with them. Like, if I stumble across them and I hear some shit, oh, that shit fire. But like, I'm not a fan of Gunna. I'm not a fan of Young Thug. Like, I hold no like bias against these niggas. Like, I'm not a fan of these niggas. Like, what's facts is facts, and what's false is false. Only nigga you could see me have bias with probably X, XXX, Ski Mask, and fucking DC the Don, nigga, because I'm a fan of those niggas. So it's like, even then, I probably won't be biased still, because facts is facts. Facts is facts. You do some nut shit, Like, Ski Mask do some nut shit, I'll be like, nah, that nigga bugging. You see the Don do some nut shit? I'm like, nah, that nigga bugging. What did I just say? What did I just say, nigga? What did I just say? They all took the same plea. So why is you signaling Gunna? What you say fuck me for? Fucking pants his way because I just dropped this shit. But why can't Gunna use sympathy from his mama? Or whoever, like, he got. I don't know who Gunna got. So, why can't he use sympathy from his family members? What the fuck? You're picking and choosing, nigga. All y'all here is fucking excuses. Fuck your brother just did a 12-year sentence. Like, that's bad or no. But if we not looking at bias shit, fuck that nigga just did a 12-year sentence, nigga. Because he did some other shit. So now he back in some other shit. So it's like, why'd you pick and choose? Why is the fact that your brother did a 12-year sentence even valid? Why is the fact that your mom is crying, both my babies come home to me, even valid? That's excuses, my nigga. All in all, that's excuses. Oh shit.
So Yak, you saying Yak threw Duke up on the bus? He just said the nigga telling the truth on me.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak got to take the stand on him. Because Yak plea agreement say he got to take the stand.
Oh, it was muted this
That was
whole
part of his
fucking
plea.
What
time.
I'm saying,
On their case.
Ew. Bro, it was muted this whole fucking time. That's crazy. I still made my points. Okay, I still made my
So Yak said ain't nobody. He was on Big Fat. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what.
Right now, he talking about the what's the name.
Except
He just talked about his brother shit.
it's three of them. One of the niggas saying Unfon did the shoe. One of the niggas saying Unfon didn't do the shoe. He just brought us the gun.
Mm-hmm.
They like, why y'all didn't just come to the house and get the gun? Cause we was in his mama car, and if we would have pulled up in the driveway, his mama would have made us leave her car. So we called Unfon and told him, "Hey, come around the corner and meet us and bring us the gun. We finna go to the club." They just like, "Hey, bring my file. We finna go to the club." Bro, got them. Suppose I don't know if he did it or not. Cause he still ain't told me to this day. I don't know if he did or not. Take them the gun. But when he take them the gun, they ride off and go and, like they finna go to the club and do what they doing. But they end up. Well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexicans and one of the Mexican booked and they shot him and the Mexican died. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what the case was. They saying my brother took the gun to them, and then one of them killed the Mexican, which we don't know if that's true or not.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Goddamn, they got one of the Mexicans that didn't get shot. One of them got killed, and one of them they let run away. The one that ran away said, "My brother is about that nigga probably about 5'7", 5'8", red as a motherfucker, real Mexican, Chinese nigga." The Mexican that didn't get shot said the third guy that walked up was a tall black man with a ski mask on. They said, "How you know he black if he had a ski mask on?" He said, "I seen his hands. His hand was black." So my brother, off top, everybody know that ain't him.
No shit.
They know 100% he didn't do the murder. He just got a life sentence because he wouldn't tell. They granted him immunity. They take it, man. Fuck y'all, grant to it. I don't know that, man. I don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you, bro, just man to man. I can't
This
put
nigga
no rap on him.
chatting, bro.
I can't. I'm telling you, I seen Shaw stand up and Shaw was 17 years old. Shaw was a kid. Shaw stood up in the paint, bro. Shaw got a life sentence.
So let me ask you something. Did his plea say the same shit Gunna plea say? Like, is it the same? Like, did he have to agree to the same shit?
Guess what you wouldn't believe, man? I ain't never seen you plea. I ain't never seen you bro plea. I
Just handle your business. Just go home.
I told him, cause he had did 12 years on the murder. And then his lawyer got him a new trial. Like, they fucked up in trial, the lawyer got him a new trial. So now he out of jail waiting to get tried for the murder again. They ain't gonna never try him for the murder again, cause they know it ain't nothing he ain't do that. So he wasn't gonna never get tried for it again. They were gonna just like goddamn keep resetting the trial date for the rest of his life. He would never go to court again. That's what the lawyer say. Like they ain't finna do that, okay? They can't beat him. So I told him, well, if you do take the plea, make sure they add your murder case in the plea. Make sure they dismiss your murder case in the plea, because you still got to do a new trial.
I'm saying they did that.
I don't think they did it. I think when they went to them with the plea, I think they were like, the plea is out of the murder shit. We can't do nothing about the murder shit. If they could, they would. But the state was like, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. Like, it's a new trial. Like, we can't get involved in that. That's up to the court. So I guess that's what they like. We can't add that shit in there. Mm-hmm. So that's when he like, shit, I'm definitely doing the plea then. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I'm sitting in the cell crying like, bro, please, gotta go. I do them. These folk out of their mind. These folk can't function. Go on. One of us need to go. Right now, I don't need you right here with me. You just did 12 and a half. I don't need you right here with me, bro. This shit gonna be 3-4 years process. I don't need you doing it, bro.
So who did what's right on that case?
Everybody who on the case did what's right, except the niggas who took the pleas.
So your brother.
Of the case. Except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea. And
That nigga rubbing his head like, nigga, what?
They saying that we got a RICO. And YSL is a criminal street gang. All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the law that solidify you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a game. In real life, it's really not a game. When it comes to the game book.
Done did some shit separate on their own.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, oh, why sell a game? Off of all these crimes that happen. But the law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang, we don't meet none of the criteria. Okay. So we not a gang. No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you be like, oh, I can see how you took the plea? Nobody?
Duke.
Okay, nobody else?
On phone.
All right.
Because, and I ain't like saying, oh, he didn't goddamn do us wrong or he didn't do this. One thing I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying that plea.
So why Duke ain't wrong? I just want to know. Like, why?
Because Duke plea was from Duke. All Duke said in his plea, he didn't say YSL was a gang and none of that. All Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him, about what they talked about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told the police about him. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. You said Duke just agreed to what Yak said.
Yes.
So Yak, you saying Yak threw Duke up on the bus. He just said the nigga telling the truth on me.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak got to take a stand on him. Because Yak plea agreement said he got to take a stand if Duke go to trial. That was a part of his plea.
What I'm saying?
On that case.
So Yak said ain't nobody, he was on Big Fat. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what, he said he just was in there running his mouth in the what's his name? Interrogation room. So what you mean testifies? What the hell you talking about?
When him and Duke caught their case, Duke was going to trial.
What kind of case it was?
Goddamn, they got caught in a car. They ain't had no license and they had 2 guns on them. Okay. And they went on a high-speed chase. They took Georgia State Patrol on a high-speed chase. So when they get locked up, this is what their charges is. Theft by receiving stolen property, which is the guns, and well, I think it was one of the guns. Oh, I don't know. I know they had theft by receiving and then no license because they were driving. They was in the car. And they had a license.
Stop playing.
That's what.
You told on a gun and some license. Stop playing. Son.
That was the original charge.
Oh, what the other?
When the police came, when the police came and talked to Yak, Yak told him what actually was happening.
What was happening?
Like he told him Duke got jumped on at Magic City by some ops, by the opposite, and he came to Magic City to get Duke, and they were going to retaliate. Go commit murder. Go possibly commit murder. They're going to retaliate against people that just don't know Duke. That's what Yak told him.
Hold up. So, let's slow down.
They get locked. They on the way to the op hood. This what I don't know. I went down. This what the police saying.
They got caught with some guns and no license, and he turned that into what?
He told them what really was happening. Cause the police just like,
why?
These two, they ride past the state patrol. It's 2 young niggas with hoodies and ski masks and all that old shit ride past state patrol. State patrol get behind them. They go on a high speed chase. They go on a high speed chase. They wreck the car. They get out the car, run. Well, one of them get out the car and run. One of them stay in the car. That automatically make it fishy to me.
Who stayed in the car?
I think Yak stayed in the car.
He but two people who ran who stayed in the car. Yak stayed in the car.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yak stayed in the car. Duke, when they crash, Duke get out and run.
Okay.
And toss one of the guns.
Got away.
Nah, he got caught. He ended up getting caught.
Okay.
Yak goddamn. Some people told me that Yak ran too, but some people told me that Yak didn't run. Yak stayed in the car. So if me and you go on a high speed chase, right, and we both know what we doing, we know what we going to do. If the state is right, we know what we going to do. The police get behind us, we go on a high speed chase, crash the car. We get out the car and we run, man. If I get out this car and run and Bank stay in this car, the only thing on my mind is Bank finna tell on me. Or Bank finna, even if you ain't finna tell on me, I'm finna think in my mind, Bank finna tell the police it's him. Like, cause what you stand in the car for?
He must got out, basically. Like he must got out. He must know something I don't know. If we supposed to run, basically what you saying. Like
if you don't run when the police is chasing you, you the one driving. You take them on a high speed chase. If you don't get out and run and you get out and let Duke run, you got something you finna tell the police. Not even if you finna tell the police, hey, I don't know, officer, I'm Uber. We was just riding, this nigga, I don't know what the hell he got going on. He just hopped out and ran. You finna say something? Like, I don't understand why you not finna run. Yeah. Which is not bad. And that ain't really bad to me. Because if you can spin 12, you can spin them. If me and you go on high speed chase and I hop out and run and you don't, all you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood, I don't even really know his name. Man, that young nigga told me drop him off at the girl house, man. I was on the way home, I was finna drop the nigga off at the girl house, man. When goddamn y'all got behind me, but I know I can't go to jail, but the young nigga got a gun, but I know I can't go to jail. So I just went on a high speed chase. Like, you know, it's ways you can flip it and then make it good. Like, all right, cool. I understand why you sat in the car. If you can flip it, you can flip it. So I ain't gonna say he sat in the car because he was gonna tell, but I'm gonna say it's weird that you sat in the car. Like,
so what? All right, fast forward.
If you sat in the car.
All right, fast forward to what the facts. You say he
Duke got jumped on at Magic City.
Okay.
Call Yak. This supposedly, I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Duke got jumped on at Magic by some opposites. He called Yak. Yak come get him from Magic. Him and Yak get in the car and on the way
Bro,
to
this
the ops
nigga.
hood. They on the way to the ops hood to retaliate, to go handle their business. Like niggas just jumped on him, finna go handle their business. They ride past the police next to the ops hood. They on the ops street when they ride past the
It's all
police.
on paperwork, supposedly.
The police get behind them and turn the lights on. They go on a high speed chase. They crash. They get out and run. They get caught. They in jail for driving no license and firearm in the car. This the charges. The police come question Duke. Duke don't tell Duke like, man, suck my dick. No. The police go question Yak. Cause I think Yak was in some more trouble too. So the police go question Yak. So I guess that's his way of being like, shit, but I gotta try to get myself out of trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Like even though Duke got this little bit of case, I got the same little bit of case, but I got more shit. I'm on probation. I just got out of jail. Yak got a deeper rap sheet. So
but I thought he said he took the charge though. I thought Yak took the charge. He said goddamn, ain't nobody go to jail but him. Like he don't want this time and Duke.
Duke went to jail, bro.
No, I'm saying like convicted, basically like Duke got some probation.
Duke got convicted. He got probation.
6-month probation.
I think he got a year probation.
So Charlotte went to the Fed though, so he had to take the gun charge.
No, he went to the Fed because that was like his 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. So your 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. Now the Fed's involved. Now the Fed like, hey man, they keep getting caught with guns. Now the Fed snatch you. Now the Feds give you the gun charge. So you can't take the gun charge. The Fed gave you the charge. The Feds gave you the charge. You didn't take. You running around saying you took the gun charge for Duke. Now you didn't. In your interview, you said the gun was my gun, but I gave it to Duke. Everybody know in a court of law, if you say, hey, this is my brick, but I gave this motherfucker to a bank, whoever is in possession of this brick, that's who brick it is. That's a fact. Whoever in possession of this gun, that's who gun it is. I don't give a fuck. You can tell the police 1,000,000 times this your gun. Duke get caught with his gun, this motherfucker is Duke gun. I promise you that.
Yeah.
That's how they go.
So
the Fed snatched him. And when the Fed snatched him, his charge in the Feds was the gun charge.
it's because he had more than one, but like
Yeah, the Feds just on him. Like we on him. He keep getting caught with a gun. He done beat murder charge, all type of shit. He done beat murder charge all day. So the Fed already on him. He get caught with
take the stand. Why? I'm saying also Duke didn't go to trial. That's why he
No. The thing about it is, I don't know if it's true or not, but Yak told Duke, man, just take the little probation shit. And I feel like he told Duke that because he didn't want his interview to come out. Because if Duke go to trial, you got to take the stand. It's a part of your plea. So you tell Duke, man, take the probation shit. Ain't no year probation. Take that shit, man. You tripping. Go on forward with your life, man. So Duke take the probation thinking like, shit, my brother took the charge. I'm take the probation for even being around it. They just charging Duke with it. So they give Duke a year probation. Duke take the probation. Word in the street is Yak told Duke to take the probation. I don't know how true that is or not, but a lot of people that said Yak told Duke to take that probation. A lot of people, reliable sources, said that Yak told Duke to take the probation. I feel like he told Duke to take the probation because if he didn't, he was gonna have to take the stand on him.
and he didn't want to take the stand because he already got to go to jail. So you saying he would have took the stand in the Fed when he picked it up, basically?
Yes. If Duke, no, it don't matter if the Fed pick it up or not. If Duke go to trial, if Duke don't take the plea, Yak gotta get on the stand and do trial. That's his plea. His plea was this. You get out of jail. You do this. But if Duke go to trial, when Martinez want to go to trial, you must take the stand and speak truthfully about what you told us in this interview. That's his plea. If Duke go to trial, he got to get on the stand. That's Yak plea.
And if he'd have took it and she got on trial, what they would have did? That would have fucked the case up or something?
Who?
That would hurt the case. Like if
Duke would have went to trial, Yak would have had to take the stand. Duke would have got fried. What the hell you mean? In the goddamn interrogation, Yak told exactly what happened.
Oh.
Yak told, hey, man, I ain't even finna play with y'all here, man. I'm just tell y'all the truth. This what happened. This what he say in the interview, in the interrogation. Man, I ain't even gonna play with y'all for. I don't even, man. Whatever I can do to goddamn try to make this shit light on me, bro. Like they like, man, what's going on? Goddamn, ooh. Obviously the DA's already wondering like, why the hell y'all nigga on the high speed chase right here next to the ops hood? They don't know that Duke got jumped on that club though. This under wraps. This low. We keeping it low. Just street shit, keep that low going on. Goddamn. So when Yak tell them, Duke got jumped on that magic. We was on the way to goddamn go straight out hood. That's why in the interrogation room he was saying shit like, they were like, oh, so you want Duke finna go kill? He like, I ain't gonna shoot. I was driving. How am I driving and shoot? Duke gonna shoot. He say all this shit in the interrogation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the interrogation room. He's saying this shit, and he took a plea, and his plea was when Duke go to trial, you gotta take a
right.
What's the difference between Duke in the interrogation room and that interrogation room, you in the interrogation room? What's the difference?
Duke never was in the interrogation room.
I mean, not Duke. Yeah.
The difference with me and Yak's situation is Yak in the interrogation room telling that Duke did the crime.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit, no funny shit in that.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Ain't even no harsh feeling. I ain't mad at nobody, none of that. Like,
I
I
want to know what the difference is. I want to know your perspective on what's the difference between him in the interrogation room talking and you being in the interrogation room talking.
The difference is he told that Duke was locked up for these crimes.
Nigga said he took the shades off. He lying.
Duke did. Like you told on Duke. That's the difference between his and mine. I didn't tell him Roscoe. I tried to free Roscoe.
But,
I'm saying Roscoe didn't shoot at the bus.
Yeah.
We be serving these niggas when they come to Atlanta. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the police.
Yeah.
Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any street nigga in the world not finna say, oh, I read it, oh, I did what wrong. No nigga.
But what about the niggas who feel like you don't supposed to mention other niggas' name in front of the police though?
The police mentioned the names. I just gave them my stories.
Okay.
The police mentioned their name. I ain't bring no nigga name up in the interrogation. The police mentioned these nigga names. I brought Guap name up, but I brought Guap name up to talk about my dealings with Guap. Like, I'm signed to Gucci, I'm not signed to Bird.
Yeah.
That's why Guap name came up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing no nigga name up. You act like I'm in this motherfucker saying, oh, Big Bank Black, a nigga who the police don't know. I'm naming Superstar. The police know every one of these niggas. You act like I'm bringing the nigga name up.
I
ain't saying you. I'm just saying. I ain't saying you. I'm saying like the world. Y'all acting like I'm goddamn bringing up a nigga name, putting a nigga on the police radar. Man, I'm talking about full-blown superstars. I'm talking about signing. I'm signed to Guap. What the fuck could I do to get Guap in trouble? By saying I'm signed, I was signed to him. Like, what the fuck can I say about to get Birdman in trouble? Saying that Birdman and Wayne got a problem, not Roscoe and Wayne.
But can a nigga take that as you giving them you pushing it off on Bird? Like that's a motive? I check that motive?
No, because at that point it was already on fire. You gotta understand, Wayne had already said they fuck nigga over my money. This shit was on the internet. He already said fuck a nigga wear a dress, man. You don't listen to nigga music. He already did all this shit he did. So this shit already in the public. This shit in the public eye. I'm not sitting here telling them nothing, giving them something to go with, a story to go with. I'm in this motherfucker saying, man, y'all, what you talking about? Like, what the problem is with Bird and Wayne? You know what they saying the problem is? They saying that Birdman ain't paid them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you know that. Even though I feel like, personally, I shouldn't even been saying that, because y'all already know that.
Yeah.
So why do I got to sit in here and reiterate that? But, you know, you just a young nigga. You just in this motherfucker like you flim-flamming these folk.
Yeah.
But the difference is, I'm telling these niggas my partner ain't committed the crime that he in jail for. And a nigga like, yeah, telling the police that Duke committed the crime that he in jail for. That's the difference.
You want us to believe this so bad.
Do you understand the difference?
I understand the difference, but like I said, Slime, I told you this, like, you know, looking at it from the side is like, why would you tell that lady, take your number?
If you look at the whole interview, and I'm gonna put not the audio, I'm gonna put the video out so you can see the actual video too. I told the lady to take my number on some flirtation shit. Like, we just flirting. When we first come in the room, I was flirting with all this shit on video. When we come in the room, I'm flirting with her. When we sit down talking, she's sitting at the table. I'm talking to her. Not mean to call her no bitch. I'm flirting with this lady. Like, and at the end of the video, when everybody getting up and leaving out the room, I'm still talking to her because she getting up late. Like, she still like getting her shit together and getting up. Like, well, all right, goddamn good talking to you. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, man, you don't know anything. Get my number, baby. I make promises. You know, I'm just flirting with the lady. Obviously, the world gonna look at how they want to look at it.
But that's wrong shit to say, Slime. Just looking back on it, don't you feel like that's wrong shit to say?
I feel like that's the wrong shit to say if I was saying it for the reason, if I was saying it for another reason.
I'm saying hearing it.
Hearing it.
You hearing it? What that shit sound like? Back like, damn,
I understand what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Because I'm mad at niggas for saying shit like that to the police. But the difference about me is, what in that interrogation did I tell the police for you to think that I'm saying, if y'all want to know
anything with a big booty police bitch.
For me to even say, if you want to know anything else, get my number. And don't tell nobody. What the fuck did I tell them in the interview for them to even, for a fan or a nigga who looking at the interview? What did I say in the interview for you to even look at this interview and not say he playing game? Man, he's just playing game. He talking shit. He didn't tell them shit. Like, yet, you told. They said, who killed Nut? You said Shannon and Wooten.
You did?
Yes. So at the end of your shit, when the police say, well, all right, man, you got anything else you want to say? He say, hey, no, I'm locked up. Y'all got me locked up. Y'all got to let me get out so I can goddamn get around and then I can have something else to tell y'all. That's a difference than me saying it, because I didn't tell them shit in my interrogation video. I'm in this motherfucker talking shit with them. Y'all blood? Hell nah, man, we fake bloods. We just say that shit in music. Crazy. Nobody ain't no real blood. Wayne and us ain't real bloods. We just talking shit in music. I didn't tell them nothing to get nobody in trouble. So why would you look at the end of that interview when I said, take my number, I make promises, baby, don't tell nobody. Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, boy, he was finna get him his number so he can get him information? What information did I get him anyway? The first, you get what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying.
If I'm spinning the police, and at the end of my conversation, I say, get my number if y'all want to know something.
What make
the smartest nigga gonna be like, bitch, you ain't tell them that.
What make y'all young niggas feel like y'all can spin the police though? I don't understand that though. I don't understand that.
Man,
them bitches is smart, bro.
Bro, it's just like movies, just coming up in the game. When you're a real nigga, bro, I feel like I'm a real man. I feel like I honor and I love every nigga who I love.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to do anything to help a nigga that I love.
What the fuck?
And sometimes you can make the wrong thing. You can do the wrong thing.
Why do you have these black fucking bars?
And when I say do the wrong thing,
what the
I ain't
fuck?
doing wrong in the interview. The only thing
was this shit here the whole time?
Was even talking to
the interview,
right? But I'm doing the interview out of I'm purely trying to save my mans.
When I first seen the shit on the internet, I was like, oh man. But I was like, man,
because they mixing it.
Because I ain't even watch it. I just seen 2-hour interrogation video, Young Thug. I didn't even watch it. Slime like, man, you got. Little man like, man, you gotta listen to it, man. Right. Please just listen to it for me. Before you jump out there, please just listen to it for me. Please, please, please. I listened to it, I said, Even all I'm listening, like, yeah, you not playing game, but why the fuck is you in there, Slime?
Bro, cause we just young nigga, and I'm thinking, my man's Roscoe already locked up.
Bro, was
Shit,
these
ain't no one
black
to tell us.
bars here the whole time?
I know that. I know Roscoe got a trial coming up.
I know I wasn't
I know that
bugging.
too.
Why the fuck
You
they
said
added
ain't
these
no way
black
you can tell us 'cause
bars?
You ain't even in trouble.
I'm not even in trouble. Soon as they come in, they say, you ain't in trouble. We ain't talking about none of dealing with you, none of that. We just got some conversations that we want to have with you. What click in my mind? This my turn.
Oh, might
This my
have.
man. This my
Oh,
shit.
no.
We just young niggas, bro. We high hell. We on drugs. Like, I'm just thinking in my mind, but this my opportunity to help my man.
You ain't supposed to be in there. You know hot one.
Who, me? I ain't blowing the sound.
Oh, for real?
They get niggas who tell that type of food. They get niggas like me who ain't finna tell them nothing. They give me the bologna sandwich. I ain't give them nothing.
They gave you belong something.
But them folks try to give me bologna sandwich. I ain't even eat it. I'm like, man, I ain't eat that shit, man. I think I opened that shit up and ate the cookies or something out of it. I ain't even eat this. I probably did eat this sandwich. I was so burnt down on them saying, like, I was burnt. But I didn't get the luxuries because I ain't get them then. They would have felt like ain't giving me something to eat. Because I asked them in there, like, man, y'all ain't gonna give me that bill? Like, God damn, it's thug, bro. Like, I'm a motherfucking millionaire, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, y'all gonna try me like you would have blown that motherfucker? Like, get a nigga something. Y'all gave this nigga chili wing, hot pepper. You know what I'm saying? God damn, give me what y'all give me what y'all gave this nigga. I know why y'all ain't gonna give me what y'all gave him. Cause I ain't getting you nothing. And you don't get nothing in return. You don't get me doing nothing but denying my partner involvement with that tour bus shoot, denying me being in a blood, being in the gang, denying Birdman having something to do with the shoot, with Lil Wayne tour bus shoot, denying me being signed to Birdman. You don't get nothing but denial from me. You don't get nothing but denial from me. Everything I did in the interview was on purpose, nigga.
Man, that's crazy. So let me ask you something though. Now let me tell you something, matter of fact. Because I've been saying hearing all this shit. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit that, you know what I'm saying, you did do, whatever, however. But fuck that. This is how I feel, Slime. Me to you. I know you said this shit probably would have came out or whatever. This would have happened, that would have happened, this would have happened. But what I'm saying is, even in there, I don't feel like you realized what you was going through. And then when you got out, I don't feel like you was focused, bro, the way you should have been. Like, I feel like you taking your blessing for granted. That's just how I feel. Like, I ain't here to condemn or goddamn protect. I ain't here to do nothing but get your perspective and feel your energy, bro. So what I'm telling you, and I'm hoping you feel mine, I'm saying, I feel like you probably got out of jail and truly went with the narrative I went with. What was it?
Truly humble on the gut.
Yes, sir. I don't feel like you came home humble, bro. Enough. And I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm from the sideline. I talked to you when you first got out. First day you got out, you gonna live a comment through. I'm like, what I say? But fuck all that. Get home and get to it. Nothing else. I don't feel like you did. I feel like you came home playing again, bro.
I don't need.
Yeah, that nigga nigga is stumbling. He don't know what to say. He's like, damn, this nigga right. In his head, he like, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga right. Nigga took him mad. He was responding to shit so fast before. Nigga was responding to shit fast as fuck like this. Like that. He was responding to shit fast as fuck. When he said that shit, that nigga was astonished. Like, you know what to say.
Say, but fuck all that. Get home and get to it. Nothing else. I don't feel like you did. I feel like you came home
Oh,
playing.
damn.
I don't need.
That was like almost a 10 seconds. That was like 7 seconds.
To be honest, bro. I don't know. I think the crazy part is, I thought I came home on fire. I thought I came home just like popping that shit and just living life and getting back to life and enjoying life. But you still gotta understand this too, man. My whole life, I poured into people. I built niggas' foundations. I built niggas up my whole life. Any nigga you can name, I play a major part in their success.
I witnessed that.
And I feel like you gotta look at it from, you gotta step in my shoes, man.
Nigga said the bug sound. You mean a fucking cricket, nigga? Niggas.
I gotta get out of jail and rebuild this shit. I can't get out
Nigga
of
said
jail
the
and
bug
just hit the ground
sound.
running. That's
A cricket?
That's what a fuck nigga do. They go past what the fuck they did wrong and just keep going.
Rebuilding doesn't mean what? Like rebuilding your mental?
Rebuilding my mental, rebuilding my financial stability, rebuilding my
Bug
organization,
sound.
rebuilding like the way the world looked at me, the way the world perceived me. Because you got to think, I get out of
The
jail.
hungry
I spent my
caterpillar.
last 10 years every day with my friends. And we building, we showing the world, this how you supposed to be, this how brothers is, this hood is, this how we supposed to do it, this what we doing. So I get out of jail, now I don't got them friends no more. So I just get out of jail. I'm used to being with them. My last 10 years, I've been with them every day. So I get out of jail, now I got to learn how to not be with them. And not because they dead or they went to prison or they did it, because they betrayed me. I can't just get out of jail just going forward, bro. Like, I thought I was, though. But this situation at hand just let me know, like, damn, you ain't going forward. You wasn't going forward. But then I look at it like, damn, why I ain't going forward and not going forward like success? because I don't look at them niggas like they
I
successful.
ain't moving on.
Why I ain't moving on? And I think like because I got to rebuild.
So do you think watching a nigga look as if they like Gunna? You think watching Gunna look as if though he ain't hurting about this shit or moving on, that shit hurting you even more? You don't like the word hurt. I see how you looked at that. But a nigga gotta know when they hurt, bro. Because the only thing you're explaining is you talking about betrayal. Those words bring heartbreak.
Yeah, but bro, we gangsters, bro. We men, bro. We bosses, bro.
Ain't no such thing, bro. I cried on the internet by day. Give a fuck. I ain't that gangster.
I know.
Nigga, our heart is fragile. Cause look, and I said this, and I just seen on, I don't listen to all them jail calls too. Yeah, man, what the hell they nigga talking about today? But I said, I listened to that motherfucker, and you said something like, cause I had already told Lil, I said, bro, the reason why Slime, and it just me, I could be tripping. The reason why Slime ain't fuck with Gunna, cause he already done put the word out and stamped it to niggas, and he gotta stand with these niggas. Not saying it's right or wrong. It's like, shit, how the hell I'm finna make these niggas fuck up their friendship or whatever, they camaraderie with the nigga, and then I come home. I feel, and then I ain't never told you this. I talked to Gunna when he first got out of jail. I was trying to get an interview with him. He was like, man, I ain't worried about none of these niggas saying, I know my brother in that box fucked up. I was just in that motherfucker fucked up. That nigga mine ain't right. Whatever. I don't give a fuck if he is telling these niggas fuck me. If it ain't fuck me when he get out of jail, they're my brother. You know what I'm saying? I love that nigga. I know he love me. He knowing I wouldn't have did that shit. I triple asked him, folks, is this gonna affect my brother? That's what he told me. I took it for face value. That's what he told me.
That ain't the truth.
All right, I'm just telling you, I'm on the outside looking, I'm just telling you what he said. That's what he said. He said,
oh, I ain't saying that the truth he said. I'm saying,
yeah, that's what he said. He like, I'm just waiting on his word.
I don't know, cause his lawyer could have told him. His lawyer could have fed him some bullshit. My lawyer's just a real one. Brian, a real man. He gonna tell you, hey, this what we got strength at in this trial. This what we lack at. This what you fucked up at in this trial. This what you got their ass. So that's part of the reason why I took my plea. Cause he like, you gonna win the case 100%. You gonna get acquitted, but you can't get acquitted for the shit that they found in your house. It's in your house, the house in your name, everything. Like even though it ain't your shit, they still got the law. Tell the jury you must charge the owner of the house with these items if it's in his house. Mm-hmm. So Brian always told me like, this is where you don't get convicted at. This is where I feel like you could get convicted at. He said you still can win it for sure. I think you gonna win it, but I can't tell you, I can't be no bullshit like the other nigga lawyer. Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you, hey, this is where you strong at. You strong in every corner of this case except this one. The shit they found in your house, you not strong in it. No matter what. 9 times out of 10, you will get convicted of this.
No, I'm thinking about you saying like you had to rebuild, you had to move on, and niggas from 10 years. You had your partner that been with you 10 years, and then every day. But I used to see you on Gunna every day. Like every day, like to the max. Like you don't do day every day, but it was a different every day with you on Gunna. What I'm saying, that shit like a marriage almost. You dig what I'm saying? So
that's like you having your wife, bro. And this ain't even just your wife. She came in with you. She came into the relationship bossed up, millionaire, doing this shit. She came a bum. She came with nothing. You made her a millionaire. You foundated her. You built her with all honesty. Like you built her just on some honest shit. Not even on no, I'm finna build this project. It's just like, damn, but I look at the little nigga like my little brother. I love the nigga. I'm finna try my best to help the nigga do something. I ain't even know this nigga rap when he first came around me. I just was just like on some shit like, man, everybody with me, I'm taking him with me. I'm finna figure it out. If he don't rap, I'm finna, whatever we put on this internet and the fans say, what the fans commit him, the fans put on him, that's what I'm finna make him go with. If we get on the internet, he only gotta be a rapper. If the fans say, well, that nigga got this shit, nigga drippy as a motherfucker. But I'm finna make sure you fresh as a motherfucker every time they see you. Like I'm just don't do whatever I can do to help my niggas.
Yeah.
Or my girl, like whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this? Not how, well, I take it back to this. How do Jeff feel about this? Before I saw my brother get killed, how would he feel about this?
About what?
About Gunna, period. Just all the way, like, how do you, like, I'm trying to get you to tap into, like, how do you really feel? I know how we know how we supposed to feel about shit. Fuck that nigga, they need to call me. That's how we supposed to feel.
How you really feel?
How you really feel about this shit. Like, I really feel.
I feel like Truth word, King Truth. That's where King Spider come from. King Truth is the big homie.
Where you might get
King Truth, our big homie.
Yeah.
I honor Truth words to the T, no matter what. I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me. What I identify as a man. I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna is my son. Take him with you, dog. Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shape Park. Take that boy with you. They're my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. Bro. I took that nigga with me everywhere, bro. This my man's, bro. Whatever you with, all the bullshit that I knew about you, all the shit you did, the shit that on sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, damn near telling on the goddamn to the Crime Stopper people, all this shit. I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit, and I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, and I just love you because I just honor Truth word, and I feel like whatever. I don't know what Truth told you, but I know he told you something good, and I feel like you just ain't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood. We ain't even talking about Truth. We just talking about brotherhood. We from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men, make millions of dollars. If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my mama's motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars, I'm dying before I go against him. No matter what, I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what.
I don't think he feel. Like I say, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he crossed you though.
me personally as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he look. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be. The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me when it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it comes to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out what it's supposed to be. Life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing, like I did that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic shit behind it.
So you like
What?
came out of blue. You know, usually when niggas, if you the way the nigga you describing, you would have been saw that though. So you saying this just came out of blue with that case? Or?
Nah, but the crazy part is, bro, he done already did some shit that's a violation.
Like,
Don't nobody really know about it but me and goddamn Cash, XO, my brother. He already done did some shit that was a violation that I was supposed to cut him off for. He already done did some shit where I was supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all live. I try to look at him from a different
That's not his
Maybe he
snitching
know.
again.
Maybe he know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro. I had him man with me every day since late 2015. I had him man with me every day, bro. I made him man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me. I told you to go down there to the country town to get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your dad. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro. Like, every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you. I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother on the internet, man, yeah, fuck that nigga, like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit that I don't know, but we men, so I don't be trying to shit on that type of shit. We men, I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships and brotherhood. I honor that shit. I love you, bro.
So damn, that's cool. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit. When they did that, I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, boy, you don't hate him. You just mad at him.
Yeah.
You don't hate him, bro.
You hate him, motherfucker. You stop talking about him.
Why you hate a nigga? You on a whole nother type of time.
Yeah. You stop talking about him.
Like, but I don't wish no ill will on him, no ill feelings at all.
Stop the man having no. That shit hit the way. That fucked up. Like,
Because I was just angry.
Okay.
But it seemed like nobody understanding why I'm angry. Like, bro, all the shit I did for that nigga, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole label, my whole shit behind it, boy, man. Like, nigga, you think Key, Dad, you think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key will respect you for what you did, bro? You to my RIP Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody tell me why he ain't say it and why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say? If you was gonna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, Bank? If you was him, just think of something you think you can say. If you was in Gunna's shoes, what would happen?
I can't really put myself in his shoes. I'm just saying.
Nah, but sometimes guess what, bro?
Feelings.
This the
What I think he should say, if everything you saying is valid, I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation? Because niggas, you gotta think.
I don't think I take a conversation.
All right, so what can I say?
I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to me.
He might want to say something, but he know. So I don't want no conversation. So what can I say?
I feel like you portrayed a certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portrayed. As soon as you get out of jail.
Well, like a couple hours.
Yeah. Like you got out portraying a certain thing, a certain image. Woo. You saying these words. You saying goddamn this and that. You saying this when you first get out of jail. You saying all this shit. Then the video come out. Then it's just like, but this what the world got to start doing, Bank, including you. We got to start putting ourselves in people's shoes. That's why I said, if you were him, knowing everything that you know, what would you say?
I probably would do the same thing, not say shit, because I'm knowing my man. I don't want to say nothing to the internet or to nobody else. I know that nigga don't want to hear this shit.
No, but you got to understand, the way you put it is almost like you, this interview is almost going to be you telling him what he can go with. We ain't talking about that. We talking about fuck none of that. Nah,
I'm still trying to understand what's the difference between him taking the plea and his brother.
His next move.
We ain't talking about that. It's cool. I tell him his next move because I'm just a nigga like that. Like, I don't want to see no nigga down. I tell a nigga move. Bro, do this. You fucked up, but you can do this right here. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
We just saying man to man.
Let me say this. When you just sat there and said, you wouldn't take the conversation. That would make me say that. But all right,
obviously,
if
I
you said you took the conversation, then I would say what I say.
I ain't talking about what you'll say to me. What you'll say about what you did. Okay, just say you'll say it to me.
Hold on, what he said to me. I told you what he said to me earlier. That's what he said. The truth. You asked me what he said it already. I just told you.
Yeah, you know, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told you. He said, goddamn, bro, all these niggas on the internet saying whatever they saying, fuck that shit. I know my brother in that box, he in the right head space. I know that nigga love me. He know I love him. I swear I would have never did nothing, and I feel like I hurt this nigga, man. I'm just waiting he get on. He gonna have to say fuck me.
I understand all that. I feel like me being a man, and we just talking about feelings and just putting it on the line.
And he probably gonna be mad at me for telling you he said it, but he said it.
What I'm saying is, I understand that. I would think that he would say something like that. Obviously, if you did some bullshit to your big brother, that's one of the things you can say. Right? But I got damn, but Defo did it. Defo tricked me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can say. That's any nigga. If you would have did what's wrong, if you would have did what Gunna did, you would have said the exact same thing. Bro, they my brother, bro. Like, bro, I'm just Wayne goddamn, bro, Defo tricked me. We ain't talking about none of that bullshit, none of that cap. We talking about man to man. Why did you do what you did? Because I'm here. Because I'm here right now in this interview telling you why I did what I did. Because I'm a man, nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm standing on business as a man, nigga. I'm speaking what I did.
You saying
this why I did it.
Why he did it, basically.
He can't. That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? Besides some fuck nigga shit. What can you say? That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say? Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. I was a part of your journey. I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was around you more than I was with my fucking girlfriend, bro. With my kids. I done had them phone calls with my baby mama saying, man, you be with these niggas more than your motherfucking children, bro. You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not gonna do that. So I know all this shit that nigga sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga fuck.
That's what it is. What else can it be? Obviously, you gonna say, well, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and goddamn, I'm gonna just keep telling the world, man, and my brother, I love him.
So you still trying to figure out what's the difference?
Not even to like bash him on that, bro. I'm really.
But that what you saying?
Yeah, I ain't even trying to. I'm just saying, like, I ain't even trying to bash him on that, but it's like you can't say nothing to make a man or what we identify as a man, a real nigga. That's stand on morals and principles. It ain't nothing you can say, but the victim, like, bro, these folks tricked me. Well, I got down. They're my brother, no matter what. They're my brother, no matter what. How you gonna say that to a nigga? You just, what are you talking about? We all in this motherfucking trial pushing. YSL is not a game. This is a narrative. What's the worst betrayal you can do from in a trial where we saying YSL is not a game? What's the worst you can do? Say it's a fucking game. Yeah. Nigga, them folk called you second in charge. Them folk called you CEO, second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL too? Didn't they take their plea before Gunna?
No, he the first plea.
For real?
Gunna took the first plea. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first plea.
I thought them niggas already telling them.
No, Gunna took they had already told back in the day on crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
On the RICO?
No,
see, look.
The RICO came in 2022.
I'm thinking.
The RICO came March 9th, 2022, man.
What's the little dude?
May 9th.
From your hood that's
DK.
Started, and who is another one too?
Slug?
Yeah. I'm thinking that them two already saying like just say.
Oh, so Gunna told first?
Child and Cub start the game, right?
Did Gunna told first?
And
I didn't know that.
It's the three founders, right? And we signed Thug. And the two founders saying, yeah, it's a game. But Bank saying it's not. How is Thug wrong for just being an artist by saying it is too? That's what I'm thinking happened.
No, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, man. The first plea took was Gunna plea. Ever. The first plea took was Gunna. Slug, all them took pleas after Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what they niggas say, y'all grown men, just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game, fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, that came on out and took a plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's not a game. When you got a nigga who these folk now label that's the second man in charge.
That's what I thought happened, but the other way around.
No, he took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first. Damn. Then them niggas started taking the plea when we started going to court. Gunna didn't ever make it in the courtroom, remember? The first day of court was November 17th or December 17th. One of them days were the first time we wasn't on Zoom. The first time we went into an actual courtroom, all 28 of us.
Watching that shit from the street, but that shit was like some DJ, another one. Every day, another one.
But the crazy part is,
another one.
Get what, Bank? Even if them niggas some bullshit anyway, but some bullshit too. But even if them niggas just look at it from their point of view, niggas like DK, Slug, all them niggas, I still don't respect them niggas because you just not men. Y'all niggas not men. So no nigga make you do nothing that you're supposed to do. But just look at them. Okay, Gunna take a plea. He the head nigga in charge, according to the DA. Yeah. Thug is boss man. Thug John got it, what they saying. Thug John got it. I'm not no John got it now. I'm a real man. Solid nigga. I build foundations. I help niggas. I'm not portraying no gangster, no none of that. It just so happened we just street niggas and we done stood on our business. So they label us gangsters. I don't push none of that. I push real man. They saying that I'm the founder of this shit and this nigga is the head man in charge. He He the second boss. When this trial started, they not saying DK is one of the owners, Mundo one of the owners, Slug one of the owners. They not saying none of that. They saying Thug is the owner and Gunna is the second man in charge.
I thought they said they ain't had Thug and no. I mean not Thug. My bad. I thought they said they ain't had Gunna and nothing against him.
Gunna didn't have no case. But we had 9 terabytes. You know how much paper that is, bro? 9 terabytes of discovery. That's over 300 million pieces of paper, front and back. 300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence they had.
God damn.
300 million pieces of paper.
Damn.
I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever that is, it was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper. I just remember the lawyers arguing in court. I remember the lawyers saying like, Yana, they got to take some of this shit, the evidence that we're not going to use and just get this shit out of the way. Because y'all just packing us with evidence and we just got a little time to like go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures. But you got 16 million pictures. I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers. Like judge, we trying to dumb this shit down. Some of the shit they know they're not using. So we need to know what they really using so we can focus on it. So it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair. So I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna name went on one piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
You know that?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me I get your slide. Let me play devil advocate right now, okay? And I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just keep saying that. What I'm saying is, all right, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking?
Yeah. So I mean Gunna?
Yeah.
While we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's what I started figuring out then. Like,
all right,
I don't get it.
Your girl, his mama, you know what I'm saying? The women in your ear, like, they done got you in some, basically. You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, it's just like, when called his case and went to jail all that time for nothing. That's how he would probably feel like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
I understand it.
Okay, that's what I'm just saying, like, you put that in perspective.
I overly.
Because you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that.
So you
we ain't
consider
talking about no
Gunna a street
motherfucking white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga?
Yes.
And not
You portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street nigga. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact. You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them. Nigga, that's a fact. I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother, I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Okay, look, let me say this. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to offend no nigga, but can you look at it like, bro, you got it. You had to be in a fucked up mindset if you played guilty knowing you wasn't guilty.
Overly. That's one of the things why I always, that's why I'm at the point now where I'm like, I feel like my back against the wall and people ain't heard me out. So now I understand his point of view. Like, damn, that's why I say shit like, I would love to hear what he got to say. Because then I can actually judge him.
Tell it to you. Say it, nigga, say it publicly. Don't tell
you publicly said, YSL is a criminal street gang and it must end. You publicly said, yes, ma'am, when they said, I know 3 or more co-defendants on this case. Well, 3 or more co-defendants on this indictment, which is the 28 niggas. I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes. Murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, damage to property, shooting at houses, petty car thefts, armed robbers. You said, I know 3 or more people on this indictment that have committed these crimes. Publicly. They asked you that in the courtroom. You said, yes, ma'am. First of all, you don't know nobody on this case. All 28 niggas, they from John Burr, South Cleveland Avenue and other places like that. He from the South Side. He don't know nobody on this case. This what's so weird. Out of all 28 people on this case, all you know is 3 niggas. Me, Gunna, and Duke. That's the only niggas you know in this case, Gunna. So when you said, yes, I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes, who the fuck is you talking about? Me, Gunna, and Duke? Because we only niggas you know anyway. I know you could have been talking about anybody. It's cool. But just so happen how the dice roll, you don't know nothing but 3 niggas. So who the fuck you could? Like, if he would have went to trial, the state, if his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out of the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought Alfred plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know, they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea.
No.
Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that, except mine. Every plea said that except mine. In Lil 9. Every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of their trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't got to get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all this went on and took out pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
So how Duke did what right now?
Because he didn't say YSL was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Yeah. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me, and I'm just agreeing to it. Because if I don't agree, I'm gonna have to go to trial and Yak gonna get on the stand on me. So he gotta take the plea. The thing I don't respect about Yak is, before we knew Yak told, when Duke took the plea, I was pushing the narrative like, that fuck nigga Duke did what wrong. Like, damn, but my best friend? Why do you do that? I'm pushing that shit every day in trial, every day. Yak sitting right here with me, bro, every day. Yak, my little brother, I love this nigga to death, bro. I got this nigga in my house. The house this nigga mama living in right now, I paid for this house. Bro, you sitting right here with me every day, bro, face to face in this trial. Me, you, and Shannon, the last 3 niggas on the trial. And look Quaid on my man. Me, you, Shannon, look Quaid, and LaRod. We done got down to 5 deep, 6 deep. You know how we is in this motherfucker. Man, back against the wall. Fuck that, and we rocking. Fuck these niggas. These niggas left, we gone. Fuck that. We rocking. You sitting in this motherfucker every day with me, 2 years straight. After them folks took their plea. And you let me paint this narrative to you, Shannon, and you agreeing with the narrative that Duke told on you. We sitting back in the back of this courtroom when we on trial every day. I'm coming back in the courtroom. We coming back from in the courtroom. When we leave out the courtroom, we go in these little cells behind the courtroom. We sitting in these cells. I'm in these cells. We just talking like men, like brothers. Damn, boy, that nigga Duke, I can't believe Duke, bro. I kind of can get it with Yak. I mean, with Gunner, cause he done betrayed me before. So I kind of get he'll betray me. But I'm looking at Duke like, Duke my best friend. Duke been with me the last 20 years. Like, you my best friend. I'm from John Burr South, you from John Burr Road. Duke my mans. Duke name tattooed on me. Duke my mans. Gunner too, Yak too. These my boy. These my boys. You sitting in this motherfucker every day, and we in this cell crying to each other and talking like, damn, boy, these nigga really betrayed her. These nigga left her, bro. This nigga Duke not fucking. Cause Duke plea sound crazy. Duke plea saying, yes, I got jumped on that Magic City. Yes, me and Yak went to go retaliate and commit murder on the opposites. Yes. So Yak sitting on the trial with me. So I'm looking at it like, Duke, you took that plea and said that? Fuck nigga, you did that? Why you told on Yak? I'm sitting in this motherfucker every day with Yak. Every day. I'm sitting in this motherfucker with Yak every day. I'm like, what damn, this fuck nigga Duke just crossed you like that, bro. This nigga Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. You going to prison yet? But Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. Damn, Duke. This fuck nigga sitting in here with me every day saying, man, fuck that nigga. Man, fuck the nigga, bro. We gotta goddamn, when we get out of this shit, we make it out of this situation, bro. We gotta go forward, and it's just us. We ain't hang with none of these niggas. We ain't fuck with these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Bro, these niggas told on me, bro. These niggas did that, bro. Damn. Every day. We did this shit every day for about just under 2 years, bro. We was on trial every day. The whole time, when them niggas took the plea, the whole time from that day forward, we just sit in this motherfucking cell just going through it every day like, damn, but these niggas did that. Knowing damn well the whole time you told on Duke, bro. Duke took the plea because you told on him. And if Duke didn't take the plea, you would have had to get on the stand on Duke because that was your plea agreement. Your plea agreement was if Duke go to trial, you got to get on the stand and testify that you and Duke was going to go kill these niggas because they jumped on Duke. You got to get on the stand and say that because you said that in your plea, sir. If you get on the stand and you say something different than that, they're going to treat you like Motu. You going to prison. You got to get on.
Why Motu went to prison?
Yeah, because he said this in his plea agreement. Yes, when Nut died, we pulled up on Thor. He gave us money to lay low. We did this and did that. He said it in the plea. But one thing I do respect about Motu is when he was doing his plea, you negotiating back and forth with the state. So when Motu was doing his plea, he was telling them to take that out like, hell no, that ain't what happened. When Nut got killed, we didn't pull up at Thor condo and he gave us some money to lay low. That ain't what happened. Thor didn't pay us to kill Nut. No, he was saying take all that shit out the plea like, hell no. But the state tricked him like, we ain't taking it out the plea, but you can agree to it now. And when you get on the stand, you can speak your truth. So he like, y'all sure? Because he know if I get on the stand and say something opposite of what I'm saying in this, I can go to jail. So are y'all sure that I ain't gonna go to jail if I get on the stand and speak my truth? They just wrapped him in the bag. They just wrapped him up like a gift. Yeah. You can get on this stand and say whatever you gotta say, but you gotta say this in this plea. So that's why he was on the stand. That's why Motu was like, nah, like that's why the judge was like, so when you said this in this plea, you saying that ain't really what happened. And Motu was like, nah, that ain't really what happened. And I told them that they need to change this in my plea. But they said they can't change it in the plea. I gotta just say it when I'm on the stand.
So how would it goddamn be able to do what he did? Like go out there and just like
because he told in the beginning. So all his telling led to him not being on the indictment. All his telling led to him not being in trouble with us. He not on the case. When the case started, it was 28 of us. We went down one of them. So it ain't no matter what he get in the courtroom and say, he can't go to jail. Because he's not a part of the indictment. He's not a part of the case. He unindicted co-conspirator. He's not on the case. So he can get in the courtroom and say, yeah, I killed Nut. I killed this nigga. I did this. I did that. Can't nothing happen to him. Because he already signed his immunity. When you sign an immunity, you can say whatever you want to say on the stand.
for real?
Yeah. And that
Feds can get you no right.
No, can't nothing happen to you when you say what you want to say. That's the point of immunity. Yeah. When you sign this paper, you're going to tell the truth and nothing can happen to you. You can't be locked. You can't get in trouble for saying whatever you want to say.
What made them give him that?
Because they thought he was going to get on the stand and say what he said in his interviews.
Okay.
They thought he was going to get on the stand and say, yeah, shit.
So they banking the whole case on Woody.
Yeah, he was the lead. He was the lead. Them folk was in shambles when that nigga acting like he wasn't going to testify. Remember the first time he got in on the stand, he like, goddamn, man, I ain't testifying. The judge like, you sure? He like, yeah, I ain't testifying. Take me to jail. I sit in jail. But when they order you to get on the stand and you don't get on the stand, it's two things can happen. You can get locked up until the judge want to let you out. You can get locked up for 21 days, or you can get locked up for the duration of the trial. Whatever trial you involved in, you can get locked up. So normally trials be 5 days. So if a nigga get on the stand in a normal trial and don't agree, he'll go to jail for 5 days because you got to get out of jail once the trial's over. Mm-hmm. But this case, he wanted to do it. 2-3 years. Right. He like, well, this shit gonna be another 2 years. I got to sit in jail 2 years. He wanted to do it. He wanted to be like, man, I ain't doing it. That's why the first time he came in, he like, man, I ain't testifying. Fuck that. I ain't testifying. I lied. So he got locked up. Remember, he locked up for like 4-5 days.
I ain't never really heard you say no bullshit about Woody though.
No, because not even to speak on like a certain community, Woody like take medicine. Woody like, you know what I'm saying? He throw it off a little bit. He off a little bit. So I always look at anything he do like a kid, like my son. Like he don't got the functioning brain that we got. We take real medicine. So I ain't even.
Sound like you got a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, but that just come with like you just learning what to say when you're going through life. You just learning things when you're going through life. You know what I'm saying?
I told you.
The craziest niggas in the world are always the ones who you think got the sense. Like, but that nigga ain't crazy, man. That nigga take real medicine.
I told
He overly did what's wrong.
Definitely don't respect what he did, but I respect what he doing. Though. You can tell he different.
That's what I respect. Like,
Yeah, you can
I
tell
don't even
he
be judging him because like I be seeing him doing his little shit on the internet where he's just like talking to kids or he's just trying to do things. He goes to the cops trying to talk to. He's just trying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't respect
What he
niggas
did-
like
Yeah,
right.
go
I don't
ahead.
respect certain niggas because you'll get out of jail and still be doing the same thing. That's why I say if you tell, just gonna make you some gospel music, gonna do just get out the way. That's what keep you away. That's what keep you away from certain shit. Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rap, but I respect if you tell, you can't portray no street nigga. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out the way. Once you do that,
Yeah, I agree with that.
you're not running around acting like no gangster. You're not doing none of that no more. You ain't doing none of that. All that shit is dead, man. You told it's dead.
I think he for real about trying to change it like that.
I understand
But
it.
it's just like
I think so too. Cause he got he crazy enough to the point where he don't gotta change and he still won't be at fault because he really crazy. He really throw it off. But the fact that you crazy and you still trying to change, it's like I say less.
why you let Roscoe get on there and stir that pot though?
You gotta think, bro. I can't talk to certain niggas. But it's just like with Roscoe, it's my man. He just love me. You know how that shit go. Like he love all us. Everybody who's on this shit, he love all them niggas. He just upset too. He just mad. He love all these niggas, bro. He just the same way I was in the interrogation room trying my best to get him out of trouble, or trying my best to paint a picture of him. Like, man, hell no, Shot real. Shot ain't do that.
Yeah.
He just doing the same shit on the internet with me. Like, he just looking at, he know me. He like, man, hell no, Shot ain't none of that. Shot ain't no rat. Shot a man. Shot a gangster. I'm telling you, he no rat. He a man. Not even a gangster. Shot a man. I respect it. It's just the same shit I was trying to do with him in the interrogation room. He just doing the same thing with me. Like, he just trying to take off from me. You know, that's just how I go, bro. When you're a man in the real heart, with a real heart, bro, you standing on real business and everything just ain't no a chess move to you, bro. You gonna have faults. You gonna have hiccups. You gonna have.
So what I'm understanding is it's okay for his brother to tell because he told, because niggas was already taking the deal, so he just told his brother to take the deal because it's already been in the air already. Gunna took the first plea deal, which started niggas taking the plea deals. Duke told because Yak told boys, so he had to say what Yak said was true. And yeah,
certain shit because you just a real person.
I just don't like to see the city in the climate that it's in. It's like too divided, bro. And then they trying to say like you the head leader of dividing the whole city. Like all your beefs divide this shit. This nigga thug this.
See,
like how you speak on that?
See, the thing that made me not say that, Rollo, is because when I first got locked up, the narrative that the DA was pushing was he divided the city. He made all these people beef, which is a complete lie. I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes. That nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga acting like fuck nigga, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other niggas. I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got goddamn Lil Key and Ola Rant on the phone. Hey, bro. Me and Goo out motherfucking big homies in this shit, man. In this rap game, man. We real niggas, man. We big homies of the rap community. Like, we ain't doing that. Ola Rant, you up on the Gucci, Key, you up on me. Y'all nigga, we ain't doing that beef shit. No. When 9 bitches and Uzi Vert, like, they finna get into it, hey, man, y'all nigga call me. We ain't doing it. What aspect, what in my entire career that's been up on a fucking microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say, the shit you were telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family, it was never a family. From my point of view, just being real. I told baby in Allure, inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign him, because I thought people were just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos and shit, like the ownership and all that shit. I found out all that. Then I tell Wham, like, hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, nigga, in the strip club, where we in this motherfucker be throwing ones and looking at females. I mean, this motherfucker having a heart-to-heart with Wham, my little brother. Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad nigga or none of that, but it's just like, he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects that I view as a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He do what he need to do as far as his close family, his real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his sons and his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm a businessman. But I just do business different. So I wouldn't do business like him. Like, I went sign Wham, and because we knew P before he signed Wham.
I ain't gonna lie, if everything he's saying is true, Can't say nothing about the nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Most of the shit he's saying, it kind of add up, but you don't know if everything he's saying is true. That's the other part. He could just be talking and none of the shit he's saying is true. But if it's true, then you're not lying. Or most of the shit he's talking about. Except for the brother shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's still throwing me off. Because everybody who took the plea deal, I don't care if you told your brother or whatever, still took the plea deal.
But we always family. Like I know your son. Like, you're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil Wayne my little brother if I sign him and take 100% of his masters?
No.
100% of certain shit. Like, any percent. You think I would do that? This is my little brother. Me personally.
Business though. This shit business.
I know, but
you supposed to get something.
I understand that. But a lot of shit is fair. Because P, a mastermind in this music game, he know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters. Mm-hmm. Rappers get the last money. Rappers be okay with the master money. Nigga like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timbaland. They got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. P know that.
But we watch P pouring the baby like a motherfucker.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He didn't even get a chance to spend no real money on baby. Wham took off his first song. The first song he put out was Trippin'.
Like third song. And we had that, because me and Wayne went on tour. That nigga left them. We was on a little tour, a little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was? For my dog.
Freestyle.
Any other option. Money is option.
Yeah.
And then she had shit with
Marlo.
And then that goddamn, what's the name?
But freestyle was out. When all that was out, freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
It was?
Yeah, all that shit came out around the same time. All that shit probably came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham. He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage to take a certain part of the cake and say, I spent money. He didn't have, I'm a businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man. I tell people to his face, just man to man. No problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that nigga on song. Me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell, brother? I'm like, they Gunna, my new artist. I'm goddamn. Travis Scott, these folks don't know who this nigga is. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow. Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going off of it. Because you got to understand, most of us just regular street niggas. So we looking at it like, damn, but he nigga going back to back road rest, but he nigga doing it. Man, that shit $3,500 a day, man. That shit $3,500. You done made $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Of course you supposed to buy Wham a Rolls Royce truck. It's his money. Of course. I bought Gunna a Rolls Royce truck off of my money. Not no money I made off him. I ain't never make $1 off Gunna. Ask him. Never. This my little brother. I spent millions on that nigga. We just was still getting money. I'm still getting money, so I ain't never tripping. I ain't never get to the point where I was like, damn, I need the money. I was just still getting money. God was just still blessing me with money. So I ain't even never have a chance to be fucked up and try to get some money from Gunna. I never did it. I always helped him. He always fucked his money up and had to come to me to get money. Always. I never made $1 off of this nigga, bro. And in my paperwork, I don't even remember my deal with him. I think my deal say something like 50% master, 50% of all money that come in, all revenue. My deal with Gunna. I probably got 50% of everything that ever came out. Because I had a bullshit manager at the time. I had a fucked up manager at the time when I created my label. So my manager was one of them type of niggas like P, like money hungry motherfucker, like the nigga Manny. The nigga from New York. He was one of them niggas that was just like a money hungry nigga, which not bad. I respect him. He made me a lot of money too. But he the one who structured my deals. Like my paperwork, when you sign with me, he the one who structured the shit. So I signed Gunna back then when my label was under his structure. That's
just your way of doing business, because you doing business out your heart. Other nigga doing business.
I understand that. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on the business. He signed Migos from Gucci. That's business. You don't know them now that. You and Wham Big Homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping. Wham, little bro. Like, been coming around you, been doing certain shit, been at your studio, been doing shit, just gambling, before he was rapping. Like, this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham were brother and P and Wham were brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at P like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at him like family. Because we in business. We damn near competition. Not to me, because I fuck with your artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they went. I did songs with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session, not no fucking P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song. I did the first feature with him, me, when he was just a regular young street nigga gambling. I seen it. I'm telling you, this all facts. This ain't nothing P can get on here and twist and lie and say. This ain't nothing Wham can say, lie and say. This is all facts. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You didn't have to spend no money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You didn't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent goddamn $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That young nigga blew up so motherfucking fast, bro. You didn't even have time to spend no money. That nigga was doing show. That nigga was, bro. Nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, self. Little boy. I blew up 2015. We spent a lot of this shit trying to blow. Wham blew up first year rapping. At what point could you spend money? How?
I don't know their business. So
I'm just saying.
telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business. I'm just saying like
I don't know that business. I don't know
the musical business. I know it. I'm a CEO. He ain't have to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it so niggas like you and niggas like us, that's regular niggas, that's street niggas, he feel like shout to help your niggas blow.
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so like damn, they just pushed out the machine, he blew up.
But he really,
we can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off the rip.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think
he did have that.
I'm telling you, that nigga been getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah,
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do, some of the shit he did. I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real nigga.
P love Wham though.
No, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out there because I know like this shit crazy. I just fuck all that. How do we get the city back to?
I feel like
the best time I say y'all nigga had, man, when goddamn, you know, because by the time y'all nigga really hit that summer, it was goddamn you, Rudy, Prom, goddamn Baby, goddamn who.
I ain't gonna lie, I keep putting this shit up to more speed, like, and every time I watch it, it's getting slower, bro.
ATL,
like
they sent me the song to get on the song. ATL.
This shit looks regular speed now.
Marlo and goddamn Wham. That shit was looking like, these young niggas got it. They got the city. They got it. Like you know, because that was right after who had it? Future. Let's say Future. And you know your era, Future, you, Rich Homie, all that. But it was like you were bringing, because you right there with me, young nigga. Like I'm bringing a new era. That's the Baby, the goddamn Marlo, the Rollo, just all that Problem Child. Everybody like fuck that. We united. Like how we even get back for the city to be that? That's what I want to know.
What I want you to think about is who united all them niggas together. Slime did it. Thug did it.
So how we do it then, Slime? How we do that now? Like how we do that?
I think
at least to the point where it don't be no bullshit. Because all this shit is going on, all this talking ain't gonna do nothing but build egos. Niggas gonna bump into each other and hey man, you gotta stand on that ego. That's why you gonna never see me condemn a nigga on these podcasts, bro, because I already know how this shit go. Niggas ready to go out bad behind their ego and their name. So nigga, when I first came to shit, I fuck these niggas. These niggas don't wanna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I ain't on that, bro. I'm trying to, cause I already know, bro. It's like, how the hell y'all niggas beat these folk and think these folk happy y'all beat them?
I know they ain't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever, the energy, whatever, nobody, like, you can't bring the energy back, bro. Niggas can't do that shit. Niggas ass going, like, when that boy fell out that motorcycle, they put the young nigga Woody. When he fell out the motorcycle, they just put out the what's name at first, him laying on the ground. I prayed for that young nigga, like, man, I hope he ain't got shot. I hope he all right. Hope ain't nobody shot this boy. Cause it finna be some, man, niggas going to jail for good.
Facts.
For good. Like, fuck all that. Ain't finna be no more of that maybe shit. And they gonna be them other people.
Federales.
Yeah, so what the fuck? I know niggas, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if niggas, I'm too old, bro. I'm 47. I can't go sit in them motherfuckers. So I be trying to tell these niggas. Like,
damn, you 47?
Yeah. You know, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying. I learned my lesson.
Bro, I was at, the thing I don't like about what Rollo said is, why is you painting that picture knowing that I'm the reason a lot of niggas cool with each other? And the DA just painted the same picture. That's police shit to me, bro. You can't get on the internet and say, fuck nigga, you really divided the city. How? How the hell did I divide the city? I brought the city together. I was at odds with Lucha. Ask Lucha this.
The pick sides, though.
No, yeah, for sure. Of course.
Pick sides, so that's dividing, though.
No.
Because if a nigga don't fuck with you, niggas ain't fuck with you.
No, that's not dividing, bro, because you gotta know the background. You gotta know what's happening behind the media. You gotta have, when me and Lucha was at odds and in the hype of the beef, ask Lucha what I did with him. At the hype of it. Bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me or you. Let's make a song. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I tweeted it. Go on Twitter. It's on my Twitter still.
But they
back
consider
then.
it trolling.
No, it's not.
I say it could be considered as trolling.
Man, if a nigga get on the internet and say, you're a sissy, you're a punk, nigga, I fought your hoe, woo. If a nigga get on the internet and say all that, and I get on the internet and go up on his, if I reply to him on the internet and say, my nigga, I don't want no beef with you, no none of that. Let's do a song, bro. That's not trolling.
I'm saying, I ain't saying it was trolling.
I'm saying it can be considered that.
It can be considered as trolling.
But ask Lucha yourself, and I bet you he gonna say it wasn't trolling.
Oh, you saying because you know he can't take it. I'm talking about the people.
For sure, I ain't fuck the people. We talking about us, real life.
Saying he know, like, you already had them reached out to him before you even put that up. You said to him and in public.
I said in public. At the hype of it. I'm not known for that. They're known for standing his ground. A nigga say something like that, nigga, fuck you, what? I'm on that. You know I'm on that. What? I'm not known for that. Nigga, I stopped from doing that and said, bro, let's do a song. I did him on Instagram too. We did him on Instagram. I'm like, lame man, nigga, let's do a song. I don't want no beef with you, bro. It's gonna, doing the song, it's gonna be bigger than beefing. I'm telling you. I can bring you up to my level. I'm telling you. I did him this. But you know, we in the hype of the beef.
But don't nobody know that though.
I know that, but I don't care to express it neither, because I'm a real man and I don't do shit for certain reasons. I do it because what I feel. Like, this me. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to the point where I'm doing an interview with you. Now I'm telling the world, like,
that's what I'm making a point when you said, how could Rollo do that? I'm showing you how he could feel.
No, because I done had conversation with him too.
Oh.
I done had conversation with Rollo too many times before he read it. I done had too many conversations with this boy. I wasn't even tripping on him writing because it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm mad that you did what wrong because I looked at you like a real nigga. But it don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna fuck with you, but that don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying?
But a nigga came out, the same nigga who said that, like how, what's his name did? He said that, man, such ain't tell on me. That's what Roscoe said, right?
Yeah.
Clean and Listerine.
Yeah.
That Roscoe said. The nigga Sean, who nigga saying told on Rollo, came and said the same shit. Like, bro, they must trying to put some shit together, bro. Like, basically, you ain't telling me. So,
But nah, that ain't basically you ain't telling me.
what he saying? He didn't tell Rollo.
If
Why,
I say-
why would he be on the phone with this nigga? This nigga got a dog food cake. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo? I'm just asking. I'm playing devil. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo acting like nigga you ain't telling me? Nigga, you can't call me if you told on me.
This the difference. You got a man who ain't really got nothing going on in the world. So he damn near gotta go for certain shit. He damn near, cause shit, Rollo is the nigga in their hood. He the nigga who getting the money he getting in their hood. He damn near gotta take care of you, even though you locked up for some shit that could possibly have something to do with him or some shit like that. He the nigga, like you damn near got to just go with him. You don't got no other help. That's one number one.
But that ain't facts though. That could be.
I'm just saying that could be.
Could be, okay.
When it comes to certain niggas.
Okay, yeah.
Like, and then we gonna speak on the real facts. We ain't gonna speak on what something could be. The real facts is you have paperwork where you're saying, yes, he said this, yes, he said this, yes, he do this, yes, you got paperwork
Where
on
the
you.
paperwork at, though? He got a big ass book. That ain't in that book.
Bro.
What the paperwork at?
Bro, that nigga done got so much shit sealed. And listen, bro, I don't even care to do all this type of shit in the interview. We
All
just
right, well, we can fast forward then.
man to man.
Yeah.
Rollo, I don't even give a fuck about who he told on. I know 100% he was gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. I know. Nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom. On my freedom. That's a fact right here. On my freedom. Fact. He agreed to get on the stand on my case.
Say what?
Whatever he knew about me and Lucci beef, if he knew something. He ain't know that. He was in jail then the whole time we beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in the bitch. You just trying to get out of jail. You locked up for some punk ass, pet ass weed. Nigga, sit down. Sit down. Like, you did all this extra shit, all this extra talk, bro. I know for a fact you were gonna take the stand on my case and Lucci case.
All right, we can fast forward this shit. Son. How do we stop giving a fuck about what goes on in the real street? Niggas is millionaires now, bro. Like, how do we stop giving a fuck about this street shit? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think we got
to better than a nigga, but how do we stop giving a fuck? Because to some people, the shit we talking about is ignorant.
To some people, yeah.
To some people, but not where we from. We trying to uphold some shit though.
Ain't even about upholding. It's about manhood, bro. We men, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm asking.
We men.
But I'm still having a conversation with you though.
Fuck,
like,
I don't get that we make $1 trillion.
But still, though, like, it's still.
Would you look at Elon Musk like, but you ain't? If Elon Musk fuck a young girl, is you gonna look at it like, man, that nigga make billions dollars, but that nigga mind a whole nother place? No, nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck what you made. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
You ain't lying. Right is wrong is wrong, bro.
I don't got no problem with Rollo. I'm one of the first niggas in the city that did any type of fucking with Rollo. Me and Rollo had real smoke. I got on the phone with Rollo when he was in jail. Like, hey, what's up, nigga? You good? I'm praying you get out, bro. Ooh, nigga, you get out, push up on me. Like, I'm all for helping somebody, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is how I get. This is what make me happy. Helping a nigga is what make me happy. Not even getting millions.
But y'all nigga leading the game though, bro. Like,
we what?
Leading the game. Like, you one of the biggest niggas in the game, bro.
I understand.
So it's like you gotta kind of set a precedent for the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. That cool. That's what we know, bro. All this shit you talking about come from trauma. You saying it, man, but it come from trauma. You just said you was just a kid, didn't know nothing till your brother got killed. That shit fucked you up in front of your face. Like, damn. Fuck that. Then murder came to your mind. Then this shit came to your mind. Then the way a nigga living, all this shit. That shit is untreated. Some untreated shit, bro. The way a nigga think is untreated, dog. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that a nigga, nobody wrong, nobody no fuck nigga. Everything that we all went through and going through is a trick bag.
I'm already knowing that. That's why I don't go against niggas. I don't go against niggas, bro. I try my best to put my best foot forward, bro. I always do, bro. You know how much shit I can talk to you about right now, bro? You gonna say, damn, but these niggas is fuck niggas. I don't care to talk about that shit because we just move forward. I'm happy as fuck. I'm running around living my life. Well, I think I'm happy. I'm running around living my life, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing.
You got everything you want, but you ain't happy, bro. Because a happy nigga don't even give, like, you passionate about this shit you talking about, bro. And you so far removed from it. Not to say a nigga supposed to turn into something else. Like, bro, I'm out the game, no scrape, no scars, but I'm still bank. But I'm something else.
Yeah, but you got to think with.
You can't even entertain it, bro. Nigga can't even send me certain shit on Instagram.
I don't entertain certain shit. I don't care about this shit. I ain't never been. This the smallest I ever been in the world, bro. To like me being a real nigga, bro. I don't do none of that shit. I don't pillow talk. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm a real man, bro. I'm a player.
But you get what I'm saying, though, bro.
Of course. This is my first time ever even going through shit like this. I'm telling you, bro. I don't deal with this type of shit.
I'm glad you're speaking on it, though. It's always 5 sides to a story, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna
I don't want to see no nigga crash, bro.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Look like crash.
That's the course, though.
It ain't.
Looking like it.
It look like it, but
not for you. I'm just saying for the whole thing. You can't say who want to crash.
That's what I'm saying. Crashing gonna have to be a nigga want to do something to me. I'm not. Listen, I don't respect certain shit that niggas do, but I respect life and I respect the air that we breathe, Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I respect everything that we got. Nigga, my son live with me, man. I take my son to school every morning, bro. Ain't nothing beating that. My son going to school in a double R every day. No, nothing beat that, bro. My son a real motherfucking scientist, a genius, smart as a motherfucker, bro. Don't nothing beat that. All my kids are with me the whole summer. Except one of my kids. All my kids are with me the whole summer. Running around doing family shit. Nigga, we got houses everywhere we go. I'm telling you, bro, this the first time ever even, like, understanding what's going on in the world, like, real life. Nigga, I was just so happy and just so blind to like, betrayal and niggas doing whole shit that I would never do. I'm just now getting to that point in my life, bro. I'm telling you, man, you gotta understand why it's like hard for me to just go forward and just like attract the masses by doing certain shit.
Hard and impossible are two different things, though.
I know that.
Hard, nigga, it was hard for you to goddamn become a millionaire, but it wasn't impossible.
That's a fact.
So hard and impossible, two different things. You can do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do a nigga first step, nigga gotta, like, bro, I ain't kind of trying to be no therapist today, but I'm saying, nigga first step, nigga gotta acknowledge what he really going through. I had to do, bro. I had to acknowledge, like, damn, man, everybody gonna think how you think. You cut different. I had to tell myself that every person is cut different. That's why we got different fingerprint, different goddamn, how they, when they identify you, dental. We all got different shit, bro, to be identified. So we ain't gonna think alike. But you taking, like you said early on, nigga, my mama raised us to love, so I always trying to find people to love. Like, you had a whole bunch of niggas that never had loyalty for each other and trying to put them in one crew. How the hell they gonna be loyal to each other? That nigga smoke here, nigga smoke here, nigga smoke here, but you love everybody. That ain't gonna work. Nigga go to jail, nigga like, bro, you ain't even smoke that, fuck them nigga. Am I right or wrong? You just said it in the first beginning, like, I just always been looking for friends to love, looking for this person to love, looking for this person to love. But nigga, the heart is what get a nigga zipped up. And in the end, cause get what? Your reaction off of using your heart gonna make you seem like a fuck nigga, cause you speaking from your heart. I done been through that shit. I ain't gonna say that's what you going through, but I done been through that. Like, thinking like, I'm so passionate about what I stand on, like how y'all don't get it, but some nigga don't get it.
That's facts. That's facts.
Now I don't get it, right? You saying I don't get it, Slime?
You get it, bro. Just, you gotta, that's why I'm just like, you gotta understand, like, bro, I did so much shit, bro. Just like, I raised these niggas, bro. I raised these niggas to like honor life, be men. I raised a nigga to be a man, bro. Like, I can't go for what you're saying because I know I played a part in raising them. And I ain't never did no whole shit to them. None of these niggas will ever be able to get on your podcast and say, I did. No, but I still raised, you still, nigga, I was grown when you met me, but you still raised me in certain ways. I'm telling you, certain ways I look up to you. And you ain't never got no money together. Nigga, I raised some of these niggas and we got money together. That make it even deeper. Yeah. We stand on certain morals and principles, bro. When I speak on Umfo to Gunna or Pluto or Wham, when I speak on him, before this situation, when I speak on him, guess what I say to them? Oh yeah, you know, Shawty got a license. Shawty sitting on that bunk right now for not telling. We instill that shit in each other. Bro, how the fuck is you going, like, just man to man, how the hell can you go against the grain? And that's why I look at niggas like you, because guess what? I respect you because you don't take nigga sides. You don't do certain things. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. Because you're an older street nigga. You're an OG. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. I live all these morals with niggas who came in the game with me, bro. I teach all these niggas do sucker shit toward me, bro. Every one of these niggas. Anybody you can name who we've been talking about in here. These niggas talk the hoes about me. These niggas do all type of shit. I still love them niggas. I love y'all niggas. Fuck that, man. That's just how he is when it comes to girls. It's all right. I love them. That's just how he is. That's just how he is.
But I'm saying, a nigga gonna carry that shit forever, a nigga gonna try to heal. Like, that's all I'm saying. Now, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, how you feel. This is your perspective. We on perspective. So you give me your perspective on how you feel and how you was raised, the shit you stand on. But how do a nigga move forward? Because a nigga can't, like, that shit, you can see. That shit consuming a nigga. Where the music at, Slime? You just play some hard ass shit now. Why that shit ain't that? The fuck is a nigga thinking about?
Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just fucked up. I'm fucked up, bro. The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got them no more, bro. I'm fucked up, bro.
Damn.
I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose no nigga to a tragic, or I lost a nigga to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. How you, like, come on, bro. I get a life sentence, all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a hole, or you just doing a certain thing, bro. And you already done betrayed a nigga before, bro.
Damn.
A piece of paper, nigga, you gonna let a piece of paper in all this shit? Nigga, we men, bro. We brothers, nigga. Ain't no nigga in the world making me go get Gunna. No nigga, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years. Knowing you told on our other brother, you told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro. When them niggas was shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He said I helped you hide.
I gave you money to put your family and your baby mama and they mamas and sisters them in hotels and do this shit just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit.
But the niggas in the street didn't know, though.
It don't matter. It's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, nigga, go to war. Because you been standing on it. This whole beef started because of you. The whole shit started because of Lil Woody.
Damn.
Fuck, nigga, how the fuck you gonna tell, nigga? This shit started because of you.
Damn.
The whole case, bro. This shit because of you, my boy. The whole case because of Woody. Some sucker shit this nigga did to nut them. Some sucker shit. We just being real niggas and your brothers and standing behind you. Fuck that. You did some suck ass shit, but boy, these niggas better fuck with you.
Damn.
Now you got Shannon, Yak, me, Duke, and everybody else who got them on our side. You got all us going through shit. Because of your own action that you did on your own time. And you folded. You told. You did the worst. I'd rather you tell the ops where I live than tell the police. Nigga, we go to prison forever. Nigga, I'd rather die than go to prison. You better off telling the ops where I'm at, bro. What the fuck you mean move forward, man? You want me to just get out of jail like these pussy ass niggas and just go forward and don't speak on shit? Just go forward and live my life. Just woo-doo. Yeah, I got blessed. They let me out of jail. Woo-doo. I can't. I don't know, man.
2 years supposed to be healing, bro. You in there talking
How
shit?
the fuck I'm a heal in the midst of the fire? How I'm a heal in fire?
Damn.
How long?
Tell me,
So
how the
basically, what you saying, you trying to block out a lot of shit. You suppressing. That's what they call it.
they're trying to go forward.
Still trying to be young thug at the same time, trying to hold up an image, basically.
Being a real nigga, I ain't holding no image.
No, I'm just saying image.
This shit ain't no image. This shit real life.
I'm saying that you ain't hurt though.
Oh, the image of I'm not being hurt.
Yeah,
For
no,
sure.
I'm talking
I
about
ain't even
that's
know.
an image because a nigga be hurt.
Yeah, but I ain't never even woke up until right now talking to you and noticed that I was hurt. I ain't never even knew that. I just thought I was just running around just living life like, fuck this shit. God just made me a happy person. I'm just happy. I think I'm happy. That's why I just told you earlier when you said, why you ain't just doing what you supposed to do when you got out of jail? What I know you to do, bro. Why you ain't just being Michael Jackson? Nigga, I thought I was. I thought I was happy. Hell, I'm just chilling. I still just wake up some days and get in my feelings about certain shit. Because I feel like, Gunner, you my brother. I love you to death, nigga. Why you ain't gave me an explanation? You not getting in touch with me, nigga. My dad put me in your group text. I don't even want you to have my number. My dad put us in a group text. I called my manager like, hey, who the hell number this is? He got them, made some phone call. He come back, that's Gunner number. I tell my dad, man, what the fuck would you put me on text with this nigga for, bro? What the fuck you got going on?
Because he knowing too. Like, nigga just hurt, bro. Nigga. Man, I think goddamn.
But guess what? Gunner didn't take advantage of that. I wouldn't even probably care to hear the shit anyway, because I feel like once you break a rule from your manhood, once you rat or once you turn, and I don't got nothing against people. It's people that work for me. But when I look at you a certain way, if I look at you, if I meet you and you, it's like, okay, if I meet you and you portraying that you a man and you not, I don't got nothing against people.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying? If you portraying a certain thing,
you deceiving.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't look at you the same. Yeah. I ain't mad at you for being, so what? Everybody, whoever, so what, nigga? Mm-hmm. I don't got no problem with people. People work for me right now. Yeah. I'm damn near around people every day because they work for me. Mm-hmm. I don't got no problem with them. I don't hate that I even brought this shit. I don't want you to take it out, but I hate I even brought it up because I don't even want the LGBT. I don't even want that community to even think that I'm against them. I'm overly with y'all.
You saying DL, bro? That's what you speaking on.
Like if I look at you like a man and we fucking bitches together, girls together, and we doing certain shit, and I look at you and a man like, but that nigga, and then I find out it ain't really nothing you can say to me. Yeah. I'ma just look at you like you broke a man code. Mm-hmm. You broke a code that men with backbone stand up to. Mm-hmm. You broke that code. You can talk, you can say whatever you want to say. You broke a man code. I don't look at you the same. But in real life, I don't even want to hear what you got to say, but you still supposed to be a real nigga to say, I'm finna say it. I don't give a fuck you want to hear it or not. I'm finna say it to make sure he know. And that's why I'm doing this interview.
He might not be one of the I'm just speaking, stir the pot.
That ain't stirring the pot. Saying, get on the internet and saying how you feel about betraying your brother. How the fuck is that stirring the pot? Yeah. How? You ain't get on the internet saying, oh, this nigga did this nigga did this, and bring other. You ain't doing all that. You get on the internet and saying, even if you're not on the internet, my dad put us in text message. So you can't even do no interview in the future, in the near future. You can't do no interview and say, I ain't got his number. I ain't got in touch with him. You overly got my number. Overly. That just further my conspiracy.
You saying even after all the shit, all the jabs you been taking, you still supposed to submit?
Cause you know you're wrong. It ain't about submitting. It's about speaking your piece. Did what it is, bro.
Yeah. So basically,
I don't like, bro. Imagine nigga.
These are my shit.
We fighting to say YSL is not a game. Me and Bank best friend, they're my mans. We done made all the millions in the world together. I gave you the millions. We ain't making them together. I gave them to you. You get on and you take a plea and say, duct tape is a game and it must end. Just be a man. You don't think that you owe Thug an explanation? No matter what Thug's saying. Thug can say Bank a rat all day. Bank a rat. He a motherfucking rat. Nigga, I can say that all day. And you can't say nothing about that because you did. But that's going to stop you from giving me an explanation? As a man. So maybe he need to get in touch with his feelings. As a man, bro, you supposed to, bro, this what I did what I was thinking. If you rocking with it, rock. If you're not, fuck it. How can you just do what you did to me and then just go live your life like ain't nothing happened? Like, how can you do it, bro? I can't do that. I feel like I ain't do nothing in the world wrong in my interrogation. And I still can't just go by living my life without addressing it. I still got to address it.
Because you know it's wrong for you being in there.
As a man, I got to explain this to niggas that I love, that look at me like a gangster, that look at me like a man. Yeah. It's niggas in this world that's going to be like, what the fuck is you doing? Yeah. Practice what you preach. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm speaking on it. Because I'm a man, and I got real feelings, and I care. Yeah. And I'm going to make it right. How the fuck I'm going to just go forward? How? That mean, to me, you never felt the way I felt about me. You never did. Nigga, I die before I go against that nigga. Even to this day, still. I die before I go against him. The only thing I'm ever say, you're a rat. You're a rat, bro. You're a fuck nigga. You did what wrong. You betrayed me. Man, being a part of his demise or anything like that, I'm never doing that. Nigga, I love the nigga mama. The nigga mama like my mama, nigga. Nigga, I bought his mama her first piece of jewelry. Obviously, he presented it like he bought it. I did that. She probably never know that.
Get what? We can talk about that shit all night, and I tell you, I'm going to just bring it back to bro. The shit got you fucked up. You said that, right? And you agree, right? We just unlocked that, right? All right, how do you heal, bro? How do you move forward? Period.
No, I ain't. That's why I'm talking to niggas like you. That's why I talk to OG. Bro, you gotta put me down. I don't know. You gotta put me. Somebody tell me what I can do. Like, bro, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you I was
Girl, how you heal then? Shit, nigga got-
I heal like that with soap and water. Soap and water ain't gonna heal this shit, man.
Yeah.
Guess what? You more in touch with your feelings because you're an older man. You more in touch with how life is. You done been my age before. I ain't been your age.
Yeah, shit.
So you could tell me if you know. Tell me ways I can heal. I don't know, nigga. I'm telling you my perspective. I'm telling you why I'm fucked up. I'm telling you why I can't go forward. Not why I can't go forward. I can go forward. I'm telling you why I haven't went forward.
First step is knowing what you just said. First step is knowing.
I ain't never know till the day, bro. Till I
That's what
talk
I'm
to you,
saying.
bro.
First step is knowing. The second step is goddamn knowing that you know. Goddamn, I don't know. You just gotta, man, shit, you got it, bro. Whatever, man. Like everybody, man, niggas just gotta move forward with their life, man. Make sure this shit don't turn into nothing else. That's all I'm saying. Whoever on the internet talking the internet, you and Gunna, I feel like y'all niggas should have a
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of clears shit up, but we don't know if everything he's saying is true. But for whatever, he did clear shit up for the most part. I didn't know if there was YouTube ads. Like I got that ad block. Nah, this was a good interview though. Real shit. Like you start swaying, but like I said, it's 5 sides. Like he said, it's 5 sides of everything. No, I believe it's 3 sides of everything. Facts. He did take accountability. That's why I'm fucking with it. Took accountability. He ended up staying on what he stood on. 1,020 hours is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy interview.
Today, bro, till I talk to you, bro.
First step of knowing, the second step is goddamn knowing that you know. Goddamn, I don't know. You just gotta, man. Shit, you got it, bro. Whatever, man. Like everybody, man.
That became my baby. I don't think he. Yo, niggas was on my ass on Instagram because what I said about Kyle about the school shit. I'm still saying that. I'm still waiting for that nigga to prove me wrong. Like I said, I hope he prove me wrong, but at the end of the day, he look like every other celebrity when it comes to this Africa token shit. Ew.
I know he's tight. I just gotta call him just to be like, yo, bro. Watch, I gotta troll him. I'm gonna troll him. I'm gonna troll him. Let's see if he answers. Yo, I'm on stream. You watch that? You watch the Thug interview?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I watch him dance around his whole cooperation.
Nigga, look on Twitter, nigga. They basically say beat the snitching allegations, gang.
Nah, that's on your Twitter. We did this yesterday. We did this
on your
stream
Twitter.
yesterday. You be seeing different algorithm. We had to walk you down yesterday. That nigga danced around his whole snitching. He danced around. Yo, bro, the nigga asked him, yo, so you know, like,
You know
why
what's funny? They only talk about the interrogation video for like 5 minutes. Like
they only took that shit for 2 minutes and then went on about how his brother know how to start fires.
But hold on, what you think about it though? Be honest.
That nigga danced around. Look, the other nigga was a biased. What's his name? What's that nigga? Boy-headed black nigga name?
He's an OG from Atlanta, Big Bang.
He's an OG dick rider because he danced around the whole shit. He should have been like, yo, Thug, you know us street niggas not even supposed to be talking to the police. He said, but like, how do you explain? You know,
Well, you tried. He said, why do y'all young niggas think y'all could spin the cops?
And then Young Thug raised his voice and he just went to the next topic. Like, yo, bro, the nigga said he was flirting with police. You know how you flirt with police? Oh, what's the color of your eyes, miss? Oh, officer, you know, that's a nice shirt you got on. Not saying I make promises. Tell me what you want. Anything you need to know, I'll let you know information on anybody you want. Call me, just don't tell the world.
Six months like he was crying watching. What the fuck?
Shit, nah, niggas.
Know what I mean?
Nah, that was. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure why you went with that flirt angle. Because
why are you saying? Because that's his team. PR is working overtime. PR is saying, how do you explain that? Their PR shit right now. Everybody, you know, when a kid gets kidnapped and they send out the Amber Alert. The Amber Alert to YSL right now is say you was flirting with police. That's how we get people to forget. That's how we gonna get people to fucking to just like, let's see if they buy it. Let's see if they buy it. Let's see if they buy that shit. You know what I mean?
No,
that nigga told, nigga.
I think that was probably one of the weakest parts. Yeah, you can't say, yo, I was flirting because I listened to the whole thing. And like there's moments that he's mentioning certain stuff, but like that I'm gonna give you my number didn't come across like I'm giving it to you because I want you to hit me up that I could fuck you. It was like, yo, in case you need any more information, and maybe it was capping, right? Like, I'm gonna give it that benefit. I think maybe it was capping, but he wanted to seem helpful, but seeming helpful kind of like, how do we know if you really were trying to play around being helpful or you were really trying to get information?
I don't think we should even sit here and analyze it, bro. The nigga dance around telling, like, you know what I mean? Like what? We not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. We not dance. We not bank ATL. That nigga told, bro. Like he told. You know what I mean?
Hey,
he told, nigga. What are we dancing around? You know what I mean? The nigga said, I was trying to trick the police. Nigga, you ain't a fucking magician. When did you become a magician?
Hey, yo, by the way, I said I want to see what Future does because I said Future signed an artist named Boston Richie. And after he got on and that interrogation shit came out, he ain't never been seen with Boston Richie since. He won't even post the nigga's music. And the nigga is signed to him. So I'm like, yo, if he has basically not shown Boston Richie any love, right? Mm-hmm. And he shows love to Young Thug, that's crazy. Like, at least if anything, show love to the artist you signed. Not the other rapper who, like, I guess it would be for clout purposes at that point. But I don't know.
Yo, my thing is, I don't give a fuck about when he talk shit about all them niggas. You heard the shit when he said that Metro Mama died? He said that Metro Boomin mom died and Travis Scott got 11 bodies on his hands. He said, watch that. He said, musty ass nigga, watch out. You heard that?
yeah, we just played that. yo, listen, I'm telling you.
Don't change the subject. What you think about him talking about Metro Boomin mama dying and Travis Scott having 11 bodies on his hand?
No, I actually think I think he was reasonable there. I think he was trying to say Drake was trying to get a song. He was just like, yo, Metro mom got murdered. It was just like, yo, bro, yo, at some point, like if I heard something happen to like your brother, right, and the first thing I hit you, and say we're about to do an interview, and the first thing I hit you right after that, be like, yo, bro, let's get this interview done. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, fly here right now, bro. Like, you'd be like, damn, like I thought you fuck with me. Like, bro, you just know something happened. Like, you're not gonna. I get that part of it, but not, the only part that I really care about is the interrogation.
He said Travis Scott got 11 bodies. What the fuck?
Why they didn't ask the right questions like on that interview? Like, why they dance around it? They just, you know, that was a PR. Nigga, why you giving? What promises did you make? Like, what promises did you make? Why would you say that? That ain't flirting.
Well, Atlanta, they be tricking. So, like, you know, the promises might be like, yo, I'll buy you a car. Like, you know, I'm going to take you over there. I'll get you a purse. It might mean that. It's like some tricking shit. Get you a bag type shit.
So promises means tricking. Like, that's promises means tricking? That's the lingo now?
Bro, I'm trying to believe him. Like, if he's saying he was trying to flirt with a cop, and from what I hear, you know, because there was a male cop in there too. I'm like, why was he trying to flirt when the male cop was here? Apparently the male cop was leaving. Apparently there's a video of this whole thing that Young Thug has. I hope he drops it. But yeah, he said he was trying to flirt. So if we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt until otherwise, right?
But we gotta figure, like I keep saying, it's a good interview. He cleared up most of the stuff, but we don't know if everything what he's saying is true.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Like, when is he gonna do an interview with a nigga that's not biased? Be like, yo, man, like that shit is crazy. Like even his man said, yo, you know how that sound? Like, what if, yo, let me ask you something. What if Lil Baby was the nigga that said that? Like, yo, I make promises, yo, tell me what you want. What would Thug say? Would he be like, yo, yeah, my young boy was trying to trick the police?
Yeah, I think you would agree. They're friends though.
All right, let it be a nigga that's not his friend. Let it be.
If it was Rollo, you snitch, yeah.
If it was Rollo, right? If Rollo said that, what would Young Thug say?
You snitch, yeah.
So why are we even talking about it?
Yeah, nah, I completely get it.
I was saying he's picking and choosing.
He confirmed they gave him.
He's definitely picking and choosing, regardless.
And only got him a bologna sandwich. He confirmed that in the back interview. He said, "Yo, all the telling I did, they gave me a bologna sandwich. I didn't even eat it. I ate the cookies though. Like he opened." So that nigga told for some cookies.
Yo,
he told for some cookies.
I'm gonna be honest
crazy.
though. Listen, yo, I wish every rapper was vocal right now, and I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen. I mean, even the game. The game came out. Game could have spoke on Thug. You know what he says? He says the new ratting is leaking phone calls. I'm like, wait. Nobody gonna talk about the interrogation? Like, no rapper is speaking about this. This is the quietest. When your shit came out, sending off yo, that day on Twitter. First of all, nigga, they were tweeting me like I told, like I was part of the case too. They was like, yo, Ack, what's good with your? Every rapper FaceTime me that day. What's good with your mans? You see what he did? He ratted. Yo, everybody was going on a rant. Like, it's the quietest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Yo, what's up? Yo, call 21. Call the nigga from England. Call the nigga that's not even a U.S. citizen. Call him right now and ask him.
Why y'all be trying to like pick on 21? Yo, here's there's 300 rappers in the rap game. I don't care if they say he didn't tell. I just want people to say something. Because right now, the conversation...
when it was my situation, everybody had an opinion, and these niggas not even from New York.
Yeah, this situation is like, I feel like it's the fans basically saying, "Oh nah."
Yo, bro, the chat want to know. The chat want to know if they even gave the nigga a beverage, like. The chat want to know if they gave that nigga a bev, or they just gave him some the sandwich and the cookies. Like, they didn't even offer that nigga a bev.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. While he's explaining it on the interview. Looked like he knew.
That nigga definitely said it, bro.
Yo, looked like he knew the menu for telling because he said, yo, he was trying to ask the cops, like, yo, what's up with the other food y'all give to the other niggas? I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on now. Wait, I didn't know
what he said?
Yeah, he said he was asking them, like, yo, what's up with the other food y'all get? Like, what's up with the good shit that y'all be giving to the other niggas? I'm like, wait, I know he not like referencing like a menu for telling. Like, this, hold on now. This might be like the cooperate menu? That's crazy.
That nigga didn't come at the right time.
The 2 for $20? Oh, nah, that's crazy. That
nigga didn't even get a 4 for 4.
Yeah, but here's the thing. And I don't think this is gonna die until rappers say something. If every rapper just act like they don't see it, the fans gonna keep it alive. I think these rappers gonna have to come out, and if they're embracing it, they're embracing it. If some people might come out and say, yeah, he did bad, but I'm gonna still fuck with him.
The funny part, right? During the interrogation, the nigga said, yo, I never told on nobody. When in 4K audio, that nigga is saying, Roscoe commit crimes every day.
Oh no. The best part was when he said, yo, nothing beats paperwork. He in paperwork saying, he said, Rollo in paperwork saying that niggas sell drugs. And I'm thinking, wait, nigga, you're on audio. Say Roscoe sell drugs.
What the fuck? So what? A nigga gotta put your words on a piece of paper?
I never watched the interrogation. I probably gotta watch that shit. No, they say 2-hour interrogation. I'm not watching that shit. I just watched a 3-hour interview.
Yo, the first half of the
video, he should release the video.
The first half of the interview, I'm gonna be honest, I think he lost, but he wanted to end because when it comes to shit,
Yeah, that's facts. The first half of the interview, he lost. The second half, he won. But at the end of the day, you gotta see what is true that he said and what's not true.
I think he did. He tried to open up a little bit, pause, and I think like he convinced people, like, because I see some people switch their tune. They're like, he ain't rat, he just hurt. Like, he ain't rat, he just hurt because, like, you know, yeah, because like
he ain't rat, he just hurt.
Nigga, so they say he ain't rat, he just needs some therapy.
So his mental health made him snitch.
Yo, that's crazy. The whole interview, I forgot about the interrogation. I was mostly talking about the gunner shit, like the shit he's saying about people. I totally forgot about the fucking interrogation.
Like what? Like,
bro, like
his mental health made him snitch. I guess.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So, I'm in the middle of watching this shit with him in Future. I ain't gonna lie. Future might back up off him for a little bit. I don't know.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you right now, you need to call a nigga from England, the nigga with the U visa, and be like, yo, homie, your man is on audio talking about I made promises. Just at least let the rap fans, like the culture, get that nigga's opinion, because he's such a hood prophet. Like, that nigga's a hood disciple. You know what I mean? Like, you need these people who are the hood politicians. You need
other rappers too. Yeah, put like this.
Nah, bro. You need the niggas that's always opinionated, like the hood president Meek. You need the hood disciple 21. You need the hood prophet Wham. You need the niggas who make the laws, who enforce them, that always got something to say when someone else. When it's their friend, they silent, they quiet.
Well, here's the thing. I did say this. I think a lot of people are in tough position because even if they came out,
that's a new wave. Mental health snitching. If you going through mental health, you could.
Yo, if these rappers come out, and I think this is the one advantage that Thug has. If these rappers come out and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, what he did was ratting. If I'm Thug, the first thing I'm gonna say is, yo, this shit came out 3 years ago. You didn't think I ratted then. You're now like you're a sheep because you think you're going with the internet now.
He did say that though in the interview. He did say that in the interview. He's like, this shit been out during the trial.
I'm serious. Like,
nah, I'm reading your chat. Nigga said, your chat said that 21 Savage is on a visa program.
Bro, like he graduated from that. He's good, bro.
Nigga said he's on a visa program. Yo, that shit is jokes. That nigga.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm crying.
I forgot 21 Savage from the UK.
I think that's why maybe a lot of people are quiet, right? Like if I was, let's say even Lil Baby. If I was Lil Baby and Thug would be able to call me from jail and be like, yo, don't fuck with him because he's a rat. If the paperwork, or not paperwork, if this audio came out 3 years ago.
Yo, but why did he lie and say that Gunna's the reason? Like, he's so mad at Gunna because he was the first one to plea out when it wasn't. So why is he lying?
So it wasn't him. Okay. Because that's why I was like, wait, Gunna did? So Gunna didn't do it. I don't know why I'm taking advice from fucking 6ix9ine, but I don't know what's true and what's not true. I'm just watching shit. Did Gunna do it or did Gunna not do it?
Bro, I don't know, man. Like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean,
why he lying? How do you defend that?
No, I think it hurt.
I play devil's advocate. Say you.
Oh yeah, because he said Woody started everything, right?
Young Thug's man. I'm gonna ask you something. Yo, act.
Yo.
Why your man lied on the interview saying Gunna pleaded out first when it was DK? So why you spreading false information?
I got an answer for that. The answer would be, well, they got Gunna as the number 2, so nobody knows DK. Actually, DK they call the co-founder. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
He's number 2. How do you defend that right now? Play like devil's advocate. How do you defend that?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, man.
Exactly. You see why that bankroll ATL's a big ATL OG dick rider? Like,
yo.
He has a lot of respect. Big Bank.
Cool. He has a lot of respect. How do you defend that? I'm asking you as a play like you part of his camp.
I think he did a fair interview, but for anybody who thought he was gonna look at Young Thug and say, I don't think he agrees with Young Thug talking to the police, but he wasn't gonna make the interview about saying to Young Thug, yo.
Every time we have this conversation, you veer off the thing.
What?
Act like you part of his camp. Act like you part of YSL.
Okay.
Why? Oh, act like you this guy, what's his name? Camp ATL? Big Bang. Act like you Big Bang ATL. Mm-hmm. Yo, Bank. You know, it says on paperwork that the co-founder is DK and he was the first one to plea out. Why you let your man's lie on the interview?
I didn't know the info. I don't think Big Bang knew that.
Alright.
And so, one thing I agree with you a little bit. I think Thug is a little bit of a manipulator.
Yeah, but he can't manipulate a manipulator. So, like, you know what I mean?
You're
Like,
but
that's what I'm saying. Like, you could veer off, you could change the conversation, you could do all that. I'm gonna keep you right here, right in front of me, like, right in front of me, like, yo, bro, stop talking. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? No, but look, listen. I just think, bro, stop talking. Why did you lie your interview? Why are you saying Gunna's the co-founder when on paperwork is saying DK is the co-founder and he was the first one to play out? Now, how do you explain that?
I think his memory just might be fucked up a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, yo, I think this is
Gunna pled first. Did Gunna plead first?
Okay, and at least Thug could say, even if y'all claim he told a lie because he was trying to get his man free, and people like Yak Gotti told the truth, which would get somebody locked up. That, like, I think that's a decent way to look at it, you know?
Bro, then the whole YSL told, bro. That nigga there's like 100 niggas on that song just now. The whole YSL told.
I do think that's kind of weird. We've never seen a situation where they're saying everybody in the gang was a cooperator. It's like, can we really blame one person if everybody was snitching?
No, that's what I'm saying. The only nigga is in denial. Like, there's one nigga in the stage of denial. What's his name?
Who?
What's his name? Who? Everybody took accountability for ratting, for snitching, right? Everybody took accountability. There's one person in YSL who's still in the stage of denial. Who is it?
You're not talking about Young Thug.
I'm gonna let you chat. Yo, chat. Who in the YSL? What member of YSL is still in the stage of denial after he told?
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. I just asked your chat that. You let me know. You let me know what your chat think, because there's 21,000 people in your shit. Let them decide who in the YSL is in the denial stages.
Thug didn't snitch.
I thought it was a decent interview. I just think he was
DDG.
Take accountability for what?
For like ruining people's lives, because that YSL shit, he acting like, you know, like, it's crazy when he said, I told my brother to take the plea because mama was crying, and it was like, bro, like, I'm pretty sure Gunna's mama was crying too.
That's the same shit I just said.
Like, Fook know how to build fires. Fook know how to build fires. Fook know how to do all of this. Fook did 12 years and they share a mother, and Fook this. What about Gunna's moms? What about Woody's moms? What about these niggas' moms? These niggas don't got moms?
What should I say?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen, this is just one of the shits. I can't even defend it. I just like Thug. I like his music. I'm rooting for him. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, if I was to look from an angle where they claim that's how street niggas do this shit, he did very bad. You know what I mean? He did bad. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The overall shit is, I don't think people are gonna care. But it's all gonna be reliant on the artists that fuck with him in Atlanta. They gotta pop out with him. They gotta be able to say, yo, we're street niggas too, and we're standing with them because he didn't tell. And I think if they do that, it will be water under the bridge in 2 months. Some people will always bring it up, but it won't stop his career. People will still listen to him. He could keep doing songs with Wham. He could keep doing songs in Future, and shit will be great.
And that shit is over with, man. Let's talk about, the nigga was talking about Metro Boomin's moms, and then he said that Travis Scott is fighting 11 bodies. It's over. The nigga called Glorilla ugly. He called her Brianna instead of Rihanna. It's over.
Yo, his girl set him up with that. Be like, nah, she look like Rihanna. She look bad. Nah, his girl set him up with that shit.
Yo, call this fucking ugly, dirty nigga Roscoe so I could just say something to him and I'm gonna hang up.
He's not gonna answer, bro. He actually.
The fuck? I want to see other people's opinions. No cap. I don't want to see fucking Twitter opinions. Bitch, I thought that was fucking. What the hell? That was for spaghetti, pedicle in her belly. What the hell? Fucking the telly. Oh, that's fucking Twitter opinion. You forgetting that shit called X. I made an X, right? I think I made that shit on stream. Yeah, I just don't use this shit. I don't make sure no fucking porn comes on this shit, bro. Cause X be wildin'. I don't use this shit, but you could not use this shit. That shit just get bombarded. How to privacy and safety, audience and media, your post, content you see. Here it goes. Display media. That all right. Boom. Floor. All right, since all right, it's already on. Bet. Let's see. What the fuck is the search bar? I dead don't use this.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I help.
That's what I'm saying. I get that. But in what world would Blueface really be putting his hands on the bitch, man? Trust me. In what world? In what world? In what world? Listen, hear me.
I don't know. After watching the Young Thug interview, I understand him completely. Let's see. Opinion. Yeah, I feel him, but he def capping on some shit. He's saying shit about his brother or shit like that. Like I said before, you can't. It's still like even if he told his brother to do it, why are you mad at everybody else who took the same plea as Gunna? If you claim Gunna took the plea first, a lot of niggas are saying Gunna did. Well, not a lot. I just heard fucking 6ix9ine say that. Oh, right here, Young Thug in that interview capping. Slug took the plea first, not Gunna. I don't know what any of this means. State versus Walter. State versus Sergio. PK. That's the same shit 6ix9ine said. The fuck is what?
This with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the fuck could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take this shit from me. You can go
Why the fuck would you do something like that? Why the fuck would you?
Let's see. Oh shit, today. Where? Is he streaming right now? Roger, I don't want to hear him say. You still could say it, like I said. Like on the certain aspects, whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like certain things you can, but from what him, how he stands on certain shit, you can't.
Stayed in the car. He but two. He but two. Both of them boys ran. Yeah, man. That stayed. Slow as hell. Call yet? Yeah.
Was there someone in the case? Facts. Why they keep talking about the fucking leak calls? Talk about the interrogation. That's what I'm trying to see more about.
We just turned up on the stage. Big shout out to Fader, man.
Them. Y'all blood? Hell nah, man. We fake bloods. that I'm from, the projects I'm from, Jonesboro South. My brother Umfu, he burned the house down. Snake looking heater. He playing with matches on it, and it burnt down the whole building though. It ain't even burned down just our apartment.
All right, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny.
That come in the little snake looking heater. The little snake looking heater. That big ass long
9tofunds.com.
Connected, playing with matches. Cause you know when you in the projects, you got that big ass long
9tofunds.com.
Like what?
About me is what in that interrogation did I tell the police for you to think that I'm saying if y'all want to know anything else, get my number? I didn't tell them nothing for me to even say if you want to know anything else, get my number and don't tell nobody. What the fuck did I tell them in the interview for them to even, for a fan or a nigga who looking at the interview? What did I say in the interview for you to even look at this interview and say, and not say he playing game? Man, nigga just playing game. He talking shit. He ain't even tell them shit. Like, yet, you told. They said who killed Nut. You said Shannon and Woody.
I'm trying not to interrupt, but you know how Thug said him mentioning Birdman's name was cool because everybody quote unquote knew because it was known online. Well, Gunna saying that YSL's a gang. I knew YSL was a gang because I seen it online. I seen y'all throwing up gang signs. So
I never thought of that.
You see how we go down that slippery slope? If you could throw a nigga's name in there and you're like, well, everybody knows about the beef online, so why can't I say it to the police officers?
Let a rat sit down with you, right? Thug. But then when, you know, niggas pull up, is every excuse in the world. Nah, Steve's my friend. Me and Steve cool. Steve's my friend.
Well, that was the reason why. It was really the Steve shit.
Me and Steve's cool. So, like, my thing is, like, nah, I want to be accepted by all my peers. Like, you about to interview a rat on Sunday.
I'm interviewing Young Thug on Sunday.
No, he's a rat. You didn't hear
But
what
I'm not.
said.
I understand what you.
So she gets said, seen Young Thug on the interview speak without. So yeah, nigga said everybody that like took a plea. His brother took the plea because he told them to, but he just said he's not alright. Yeah, thing is, I'm a manipulative guy. He's trying to manipulate with him. Sorry, how we do it's part of the plan. How he tweeted that BST right after the pity party's done. Not gonna. What the fuck did he say after the interview?
Nigga, I created you, nigga.
Oh, how much this? God damn. She broke up with him? Relax.
He's talking about a round two. You nigga straight comedian, man. No, not playing. But now, let me go ahead. Hey, Thud, that boy Stretcher said he ready for round two. He's talking about a round two. You nigga straight comedian, man.
What does that say?
Hey, Thud, that boy Stretcher said he ready for round two. He's talking about a round two. You nigga straight comedian, man. No, not playing. But now, let me go ahead. Hey, Thud. Go ahead. Hey, Thud, that boy Stretcher said he ready for round two. He's talking about a round two. You nigga straight comedian, man. No, not playing. But now, let me go ahead. Hey, Thud, that boy Stretcher said.
That ain't real.
God created you.
Yeah, like I was saying, bro. You clear some shit, but not everything. And you don't know if everything. Real. He's still picking and choosing. That shit crazy. Excuse me. Fart. Oh man. Dad's legit. How the fuck is the dad creepy? Y'all niggas not have fathers? That's what I'm saying. Like, does this nigga not have a father? This AI shit. You should have been faster, bitch.
She took the ball. Juan Miranda tried to give it to the little gal, and she took it from her.
Took it right from her.
And that give it to the little gal, and she took it from her.
Took it right from her.
And that was
that's
last Friday.
Just beyond wrong.
Oh, bless her heart. We sent a ball. She took the.
Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, that's AI. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get up off stream. These these fucking glasses hurt. I hope more shit comes out, like more people's opinions on this interview. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see more people's opinions. Yeah, I'm out stream.